going to check that we are live. Which, are we? I think we are. I think we're live right now.
I just have to say, Ryan, it's taken you 2 hours to get something to eat and then get the stream started.
Yeah.
Yes, you're live, Ryan.
TBH. Oh, we are live. Okay, great. Well, alright. My name's Moonlands. Welcome to DBD. Dead by Daylight. And we've got the Moonlands municipality with us here. We've got Bolt, we've got Chris, we've got Nicola. And we're going to be...
Hi.
Yes, hello everybody. Oh, it's Chris's birthday, so merry birthday Christmas for your day. Yes, birthday, happy session, playtime, yay fun. That's how we do birthdays on the. You know what? Next time I'm going to try and make sure that I've learned happy birthday on my ukulele or something. I don't have it to hand now, but I should do that next time. Maybe we can have a private chat and I'll do it for you later. I'll sing happy birthday for you in a private channel on the Discord, Chris. Right. Okay, enough of the creepiness. Yeah, Bolt, let me just finish responding to you there. What were you saying? You're abusing me for taking ages to get on stream. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, I blame it on you lot. We were chatting in the Discord before going live, and I would have been live sooner, but we were nitter-nattering, and it was all fun and distracting. So
You never start stream at 8 o'clock when you say you're going.
I didn't say when we were starting today. I didn't give a time, all right? Because I knew it was going to be like. I knew it was going to be like this. I knew you'd say this bullshit. So, yeah, there we go. Right, okay.
It's my birthday month. The entire month of March is my birthday. You have to be nice to me.
Is it? Oh, okay. I didn't know that the birthday month thing was a thing. That's a thing, is it?
That's a long labour.
Yeah. That's quite a...
Don't scare me.
Right.
In all honesty, my labour was a very, very quick one.
Your labour? Oh, wait, hold on. You mean when you were born? You haven't ever given birth, have you, Bolt?
Of course not.
Right.
I was my mother's quickest labour.
The quickest? You were a lightning bolt. Is that why you call yourself Bolt? Because you shot out really quick?
No.
Okay.
But no, my mother often describes it. The way she described it, she says it was like being at a water park. I just slid out in a torrent of water.
Jeez.
And she was.
Let's start the game.
She was extremely pissed off though, because it took a little bit longer than she'd have liked it to, but it was only a couple of hours labour.
I see. Your mum sounds very impatient. How dare she? How dare she not want to enjoy labour for longer?
It's not that. Her birthday is the day
no, not a chance.
Her birthday is the day before mine, and the labour took a couple of hours, which meant I was born just after midnight, which pissed her off.
Because she was looking to have the same birthday as you.
Yeah, I'm glad. I basically don't have a birthday as it is, because she's like, oh, what do you want to do for your birthday? And then we do what she wants for our birthday.
Yeah. What a horrible mother.
I don't have a birthday. We have a birthday. We
Uh-huh.
always share it. I've been going weird the last few years, mother.
Our birthday. At least you still refer to it as your birthday, and you don't say our birthday like we.
Oh no, she doesn't. I plan to go away to enjoy my birthday. She's like, you've gone away from my birthday.
That's horrendous.
This
How
one
dare
might
she?
be born
How
on
dare
my
she
dad's
bring you
birthday.
into the world just to put you through this trauma?
Yeah, Ryan, this one might be born on my dad's birthday.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hello, Callum. How are you doing? Good to see you in the chat there. We're about to start the Shattered Square, the decimated Borgo. Right.
I don't know. I thought this was a new map, but looking at it, I don't think it is. I don't think.
Shit, what button do I press? Is it L1? Oh, it's L1. Yeah, okay, good. I almost forgot what the buttons were for... Oh, shit. What the... What is this?
This is my favourite killer.
Okay. I don't like that. Nice to see the PAX emotes in the chat there. Took me ages to see you coming there. That generator is like way out in the open as well. It's a pretty shit one to choose, but I suppose it's best to try and get it done early on.
Yeah.
I love the concentration. Chris is just silently focusing. We got the two other bots here. I'm surprised. Bolt has actually attacked one of the bots, so that's good. Spreading the fear there. Kate and Jane. Oh my gosh, are you serious? What are you doing? Oh my lord, these bots are irritating. Mate, what are you doing? What are you come here! Where are you going, mate? Oh, for funk's sake. I'm staying with you. At some point you're gonna stop and I'm gonna heal you. But you can continue being excruciatingly annoying for now if you want. Oh fuck! For funk's sake, mate. What are you doing? You're gonna get your Sen killed. You're gonna get your Sen killed. Oh god, they're gonna get themselves killed. Brilliant. Oh! Whoopsie! Wait. Where did you... Mate, these bots are confusing the
What are they actually trying to do?
They're just running around like headless chickens, mate. I was trying to get them so we could heal each other. And they just kept running away from me. And then they stopped for a second when I'd like given up hope. And I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait, what are you doing there, Bolt? Are you like teleporting or some shit?
Maybe.
Oh, you Okay, Chris. I don't know if you've seen the killer yet, but they move quickly and they
do.
It looks like they're in one place looking in one direction and then the next minute they're fucking not.
She's actually one of the slowest killers in the game, that's why the traps make up for it. Although you're not seeing the full effect of the trap, are you?
I mean, I'm just seeing you appear seconds later.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
The traps usually, when the traps framed, usually leave behind an image.
Nope. Nope. Ah. Take that too.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I've got an add-on that changes the way the traps work.
So when you lay these traps, like no matter what happens, we're gonna... Oh, you piece of shit! So how are you doing that? So how are you seeing where I am? I thought I was like relatively covered there.
When you walk over one of my traps, they explode, which allows me to teleport to them.
Well, I wasn't on a trap right there, was I?
Yeah.
Where?
It's like little triangles of mud.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Normally when you trigger a trap, a clone made out of mud will appear where the trap was to tell you.
Nope.
Okay.
Ew. Rude.
But I've got a perk that makes the clones disappear, so you don't know you've triggered the trap.
Hmm.
And obviously I don't have to teleport to the trap either.
So we're just walking on stuff that can we see it before we stand on it?
Oh yeah, you can see
Okay.
it.
So if I look at the floor, I'll be able to see it if I just be more careful.
There's also a way to deal with the traps, so I'm not going to tell you how until after the game.
Okay, great. What the fuck? The bots are just baiting me. What the mate?
I mean, I've killed one of the bots. The bots are worse than I thought they were. They're actually worse than you.
Yeah, well,
than you and Hannah
thank
put
you.
together.
What an incredible compliment.
Wow.
Honestly, they're absolutely horrendous. One of them, whilst I was chasing them, I hit them, and then they just stood on me, hoping I wouldn't notice.
What the mate, stop! Oh my god, I can't. We can't do this, mate, because they just don't. They're not listening to anything.
It's okay, she's about to die.
Do your floor traps disappear after a while?
Only if you run over them.
Oh, for funk's
Well,
sake.
there's one other way to get rid of them, but I'm not telling you what that is quite yet.
Okay, great.
But
Because
once
I think I just stood on one then, but I was trying to get close to it to like examine it and see if I could activate something near it or whatever, but
Actually, you don't. Neither of you have a torch, so I can tell you. If you shine the torch on the traps, they disappear.
right, okay. Because I did not step on it. I came close to it to look at it. I did not touch it, and then it disappeared.
You don't actually have to touch it in the proximity to them.
Right, okay.
And I'm hooked.
I see that.
Yes.
And I can't unhook you without triggering a trap.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's a
I
range
see.
on the teleport. I can't just teleport across the entire map. I have to be close enough to the trap when the trigger to be able to teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well now I know where you are.
Is there a way to heal yourself, or do you have to have stuff to do it?
You have to have either a med kit or self-care.
When you opened the locker, did you not see me there?
No, I heard you, and I was
Yeah.
like, there's a noise coming from that locker. But
It's just
you were
so difficult. Once you get wounded, it's so difficult. It's
Yeah.
like,
That, you almost got me there. I almost didn't see you.
Oh,
I
that's
almost
me.
just walked past.
yeah, I was coming for you. Oh, sorry. I am. Silent.
Well, now that the game's over, if you crouch over the traps, they don't trigger. That's how you play against this killer. You have to crouch near the traps.
Okay, I can speak now because we're all out. I died, so I couldn't speak. Right, okay, so if you crouch over them... Wait, but if you don't crouch over them, then you will trigger them. And do they last forever?
Yeah, the last either until they're triggered, until I activate two main traps, or until you shine a torch on them.
Right, okay.
I get to have 10 down at once, and if I activate 11th one, the first one will disappear.
Right, okay.
But,
How do you rate the toolbox, by the way? Is it like I was thinking it was going to be really quick to repair shit, and it does not feel like it.
The toolbox only increases the repair speed by a certain it doubles the repair speed.
Yeah, and then I stacked a bunch of other stuff on that double this, like the toolbox repair speed. So I thought I'd be getting like 3 times or 2 times as fast, because I think the total percentage increase is like something like 200% or whatever, and it just doesn't feel that much faster.
Well, the issue is, if you read the toolbox, it tells you how many charges would be required to repair the generator. It has 16 charges, and it says to repair the generator, to use the toolbox for the entire generator, you'd need 90 charges. So after about 10 seconds, the toolbox runs out of charges and you go back to normal speed.
Right, so it's kind of pointless.
Well, it's not. It does make it a bit faster. There's different toolboxes. You can have add-ons that increase the charges. Honestly, add-ons that increase the charges on that toolbox are better than increased speed, because that one's already double.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my favourite killer. She's the one that has the nasty hex perks, like the one that blinds everybody.
Crystal. Chris Lol? Sorry, there's someone called Chris Lol in the chat there. Is that who's just sent the request there? Hello? Oh, if you want to see where everybody else is, Chris Lol, get your send over to Twitch. Everybody's on the Twitch chat. I actually genuinely forgot I was streaming for a second there. I was like, yes. Okay, so yes, we can add you in, right? How do we do that? Then we can relieve some of this bot pain. We get rid of this botty pain. Here we go.
Yeah, to add them, you just need them to add one of us as a friend, and then they can either join or we can invite them.
Right, let me do this.
How do I
request?
And make sure you like and subscribe, Crystal.
Yes, absolutely. Smash the like button, okay?
Which bot do we get rid of? Do we get rid of Thickens, or do we get rid of the country tart?
I tell you who was the worst was the one in the suit. The one in the suit was more annoying. In fact, no, actually, no. The blonde one did heal me a bit, but then they gave up halfway through for no reason.
If my Terror just gets within a range of a bot, that bot is going to run no matter what, which makes them terrible, because just because you hear the killer's Terror Rages, it doesn't mean you should stop what you're doing. Sometimes hearing the killer's Terror Rage just doesn't mean they're going to find you, just close.
Exactly, but we didn't even hear that. There was no heartbeat or anything. Hold on, let me just...
yeah, I don't know if you trigger a trap, it made you deaf for 6 seconds.
Possibly, yeah, okay, could have been that.
So if you ran over a trap, you couldn't hear me.
Wait, hold on. How do I add
Crystal,
I need to invite to party. Here we go. There we go. I've invited you to the party, Chris Lol.
I'll get rid of Thickens.
Yeah, I was chasing Kate around for a while, getting really annoyed because I just weren't. Hello, a team full of Meg Thomas. Excellent.
That Meg Thomas has an actual rank. That means they played real games.
Yeah. Well, prepare for this, Chris Lol. You're playing with completely unranked noobs here, apart from Bull, who is a violent and merciless killer. Don't start yet, please. Okay.
Oh no! Don't worry. I'm an unranked killer.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you don't practice plenty. I can't join the Discord, so you can add me. Oh, let me see.
I'm on Discord now.
I suppose if you're unable to join the Discord, you can still hear the stream, I suppose, and then we can still try and communicate with you through the stream. But you must know that when one of us dies, we are going silent, because that's the rules, because we're dead, so we can't talk beyond the grave. We can use our ghost voices to whisper tips beyond the grave, but that's about it.
I'm just going to say now.
On YouTube.
Urban Invasion.
On YouTube.
I think they're on YouTube.
Okay.
Urban Evasion Bolt.
Yes.
What's that?
Urban Evasion. It's
a perk.
Because I'm playing the same killer again, and this time you're going to see what the traps really do.
Oh dear.
And
just I've put it, Chris Lol, in the invite link.
Oh yeah, if you go to the description of the video, Crystal, you should be able to find the Discord link there as well. And if you've got a mobile device on you, if you use your mobile device, you can scan the QR code in the top right corner there, and that should take you to all the links. And the Discord server, I think, might be towards the bottom. Oh, it won't let you join through the link.
Scan the QR code. Why have you not put that on?
Have you made it a private thing, Moonlands?
The server.
Yeah.
It's not any different to how it used to be, how everyone else is.
No, it's not changed.
It should be accessible through the same link. I'm just trying to think why it wouldn't work. Your years of evading the cops taught you a thing or two about stealth. Your movement speed while crouching is increased by 100%. Okay, yeah.
It won't let me join through link. I need invite from you. Okay, so we need your...
I've got an invite.
Okay.
Yeah, basically urban evasion makes you crouch at normal walking speed.
Just sent an invite.
Does that mean... Wait, because...
Oh, cool.
Does that mean that the link has changed or something, or...
I don't know. Just let me know if that works, Chris Logs. I've sent an invite link.
It depends. It depends on if you've used a permanent link, because most links expire. You have to specifically create a permalink. That doesn't expire.
I'm pretty sure that the ones that are in there are permalinks. The one that's in the description is a permalink. I'll double check in the actual Discord, because
I don't actually know how to do it.
There's a way to check links.
Oh, there. Yeah, just go in.
Server settings.
I'll even put it into the Twitch just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Where is my... There's a page where you can view all the active links right now, isn't there?
I don't know.
There should be, yeah.
Your invite link will expire in 7 days, so I have sent an invite link that
Yeah,
just expired.
I'm gonna have to
It's for 7
find...
days.
I'm gonna have to find wherever the old ones were. Yeah,
What's my Discord name? Just bear with me.
I'm trying to... What's your Discord name, Chris Lol?
It's alright, I'm on it, Ryan. I'm gonna send him my Discord name for him to find me and add me.
Okay. I'm just looking to see how to see why the links aren't working while you're doing that. There's some page where you go through to and you can see what links
Right,
are currently active.
I've got him. Okay, that's that done. And then I want to go to that one. And then invite member. And where did you go? There you go.
Oh,
Hold
I
on.
wonder... Because I could have sworn people have joined before.
Oh shit, I'm adding people. I didn't mean to. There we go.
I wonder if it's because we have streamer mode enabled, but I'm just because I'm sure people have managed to join before.
Yeah.
Yes, 1 second.
Sin, hello,
I'm
welcome.
pretty sure the only reason it didn't let me into the thing was because of just a glitch, because it's happened to me before.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I hope it's you. I hope it's you because, yeah, I feel like people have managed to join before via the link, but maybe it's
And
because
I
I've got
play
streamer mode enabled, and maybe
You're
it's
play
not
killer?
letting it happen.
Yeah, are you good with that?
Bolt.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Alright. I just bought 4 new characters, so I was trying to use some of them.
Okay,
Oh, cool. Yeah, go for it.
excellent. I'm in a I'm in
Alright.
a survivor mood right now, so I'm quite happy. I don't mind. I've played each of the killers once now on stream, haven't I? I did the chainsaw guy, the trapper, and then what was the last one? The wraith.
Yeah.
And is that all the free ones?
Well, wait, you played nurse, right?
I've not played nurse. Is that free as well?
Yes, you have to complete the tutorial and then you get nurse.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have
Alright.
completed it, so that must be available. I just haven't played it yet.
You should also get Doctor free on console.
Oh, okay, okay, good. So we got nurse and doctor. I've yet to try it.
On PC, you don't get Doctor. So I still don't have the
Shit,
Doctor.
okay.
I like it.
One
Oh,
quick
sorry.
second,
I've
I'm
just
looking
realised
for-
I've not readied up. I'm
And
ready
by
now.
the way, I may not be the greatest at this killer because I played her like once.
That is
Oh,
excellent.
don't worry. me
That's
and Moonlight
perfect.
are
The
off
worse, the
on
better, please. I want to survive. I want to get out the door.
Wait, what rank are you guys?
I'm unranked. I've never played. I've never played this outside of
I'm-
the stream.
Rank 2.
No,
Yeah, it says rank 2. Go across to your name.
player level 2.
Yeah.
Solid
Oh
2.
no, I'm not talking about. I'm saying the thing to the right of the levels.
Oh.
What does it say
Yeah.
you are?
Oh, is it survivor grade?
Yes, your survivor grade is your rank.
Okay, mine says
Uh,
Ash 4.
Yeah.
That's the lowest rank you can have.
Woohoo!
yeah.
Represent.
Let me search up the ranks again because I kind of forgot them all. 1 second.
I'm Ash 4, but that's because I haven't played for a while. When I was playing properly, I was before the new grades. I was
Because I'm iridescent 3 right now as killer. My peak is iridescent 1, which is the best rank you can have for it.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, this is going to be fun for you guys. I'm just going to sit and laugh.
Ooh
as a
yeah.
survivor, my highest rank before the changes, I think it was iridescent 4. But I stopped playing pre-made games because too many trashy killers that just camp and tunnel. It's no fun.
Sin's like, yeah, that's not me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna camp.
Really
Wait, what
weird.
did you say? I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was just saying I stopped playing pre-made.
Go in again.
Stopped playing PvP games because I got camped and tunneled by too many killers and it just wasn't fun.
Yeah, I got. Do you know who Hens is?
No, I don't follow like.
Well, I was literally messaged by him. He was like my favorite Dead by Daylight YouTuber because I started beef with him for some reason in the comment section, and he wants me to go up against. Because I was talking trash about the. I didn't exactly know that it was like the best killer in the game versus the best team because it was like a comp game. Because there's Dead by Daylight comp as well, like outside of the game from different servers, and he wanted to make a YouTube video with me going up against the best team.
That'd be good.
Cool.
When's that gonna happen?
I'm not sure. We have to still figure it out. They're all on an opposite server too. I have to probably practice a little bit more too because
Okay.
they're literally the best survivors in the world.
So so we have someone
well,
who's ready to go up against the best survivors of the world is going to practice on some painful noobs. That's excellent.
Well, I mean, not 100% ready to go up against them yet, but I mean, I could probably kill one of them at least.
I mean, this probably won't last long because I'm rusty and they're all very.
I'm
new.
also using a killer I've never used before, so I mean,
I've
I don't
used
know.
this. I've used this killer. She's not one of the strongest.
Here we go. Right, let's set your timers, folks. It's 10 past 9. Let's see. 10 minutes later, we're all out.
She's not the skull merchant. I haven't played against her yet, and I don't want to. She looks disgusting.
I'm a killer you may not have seen, but I have a bunch. I bought 3 more licensed killers earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I've not actually played against the Nero, which is why I know who you're playing as now. But I've played as her.
Well, I don't know if you've seen my character before. She's I think she's a bit of a veteran, so you know maybe unsurprising, but don't underestimate.
Oh, I literally have no clue how to use her. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to use this character very much. I have
Right.
like no practice.
The little
in.
golden bunny rabbits, is that to do with your killer? There's like a little golden rabbit hanging off one of the hooks. I never noticed
Oh,
that before.
Oh, that's just
It's
a
the
cosmetic
charm.
thing. Yeah, it's just a charm.
It's just a charm I have on.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Creepy noises.
There's a white TV on your map that you need to find and
I should have
interact with.
hit you already, bro. I
Yeah.
was trying to grab you off the gen. But the thing is, I don't know exactly how she works. I was like still manifested.
Oh, yeah, you got me.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, and by the way, if I need to remove some perks, I can.
Okay, so Chris is on the hook. We're literally 1 minute in.
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay for me. My food's just turned up. So.
You both need to go and find the TV correspondent here, or she's going to be able to kill you.
Okay. That's good to know.
What's that?
TV. Kate seems to be doing alright. Okay, maybe not.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh dear. There you go.
Why the fuck is my character is so short?
I mean, she's just a little girl.
Oh no.
The pizza.
Whoa. Okay, goodbye. No. Fine, I'll take one for the team. I'll take it. Is the TV thing a bit like the guy, the Halloween person, where if you...
Yeah.
Oh, so they'll be able to insta-kill if I don't turn my TV off or whatever.
Yeah.
The balls. Sometimes I fault.
What the
Oh.
funk?
I forgot to change my phone.
Chris? Oh my god. That's
Sorry.
creepy as fuck.
What the?
Oh, you're just standing still. Oh, mate, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm trying to do other things.
You're fully corrupted right now. so
I
can
thought
kill
you would. I thought the killer had like turned you into a fucking zombie state. It was freaking me out.
No, I was trying to sort out food and stuff at the same time. And now
And
then
by
it's
the
fine.
way, I think I'm on a different server than you guys. So I'm lackey. 'Cause I'm from NA East.
Good.
I'm
We
from
need as much
US.
help as we can get. That's fine.
So like I've been teleporting back and forth, and I've been wondering why.
Ryan, when the killer's laggy, that makes it harder for us, not for them.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because they appear to teleport, so we don't know where they are.
I mean,
How do I?
on Moonlands. By the way,
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what exactly you have to do to get rid of the condemned, but I'm pretty sure you have to. If you have a tape on you, you're supposed to
yeah, you have
put
to
it
put
to
the,
the little location that's like on the map.
Uh huh.
yeah, you've got to add on.
Because now
that
if I
makes it-
find you, I can instantly kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it's an add-on that makes us start with the tape.
Oh!
They don't know what the tape does.
Okay. I think I just saved myself from insta kill.
Yes, you literally did.
That was perfect
I was
timing.
right there.
Fuck the bot can die.
I mean, I'm dead anyway, but I had
I'm
so
not-
little health
I'm not
left.
sacrificing myself to save a bot.
Get
Where are you, Bolt?
in the Oh, you can't get in the hatch either. Wait, let's spectate.
Not until the bot's dead. I mean, this
You guys
killer.
can help him if you want. I don't care if you communicate to him.
Bolt's
this
just gonna
killer
let the bot die. This is
If I
awful.
rescue the bot, she's gonna know where I am.
You guys do realize you can select the perks for the bot, so you can give it the best perks in the game, so it can rescue itself.
Mm.
that doesn't really help because the bots are useless.
I mean, have you played much
I mean,
against
if you
bots?
give it the best perks, it automatically changes its skill level to higher,
Oh, right.
so it suits it. So if you give it like dead hard, you could just give it like an incredibly irritating build, like dead hard, deliverance,
Okay.
reassurance.
Yeah, we need that. We need
Unbreakable.
our bot to be as good as possible because right now they're absolutely atrocious. Like they don't even finish doing anything. They don't
We can-
like heal you.
Where are you hiding in a locker somewhere?
I'm allowed to keep
Possible.
talking here. Usually the rules are once we die we're silent, which is why Chris is completely gone right now. But I'm gonna keep going because I should be commentating on this while streaming. We have Bolt creeping around here whilst Kate fades away. Excellent. And we've got Sin, a little girl, just hobbling about looking for Bolt, who is going to do his best to jump in this hatch as soon as it becomes available. Oh my lord, that's bad timing. That is unfortunate. Just as they pass away, is it going to be game for Bolt? Oh no, okay. Did Sin see that coming? Oh no! Oh, he tried to do the juke and it didn't work. Unlucky. And Sin's just gonna make a big deal.
Wait,
of
I'm
it.
sorry. Am I supposed to be like completely quiet during the game?
No.
too?
You can do whatever you want as the killer. Sometimes
Alright, but the survivors. be
when
quiet.
Bolt, the survivors are quiet when they die because they're dead, so they can't speak. They can just make noises from the grave like, "He's behind you."
Alright. When the game's done, so I'm just gonna leave the match.
That was, yeah, okay, so we didn't do fantastic there. I've got to say, my highlight of that was when I thought you were walking around and then you just went AFK for a second, and it looked like your character just became possessed because they were walking towards me like I was on the hook, and then they just stopped still, and the little ring character came wandering over to get you, and I was like, oh my god, she possessed him. How did she do that?
Yeah, no, sorry about that. Nick went and got food from the door. We had a delivery, but I didn't give her any money to pay for it.
I honestly
Oh.
don't know who to play. Okay, you guys can pick out of... Wait, would you rather have me play as the Cenobite or the Executioner?
I have a zero preference. I don't think I mind
Yeah,
at all.
Moonlands, how would you like to be stabbed?
Yeah, I just want to keep
Okay,
practicing.
so basically, would you rather get constantly cut up with chains and then you have to remove the chains before you get hit? Or would you rather be able to get instantly killed as well and hooked without getting hooked, basically?
I think ultimately you're going to try both of them one after the other, aren't we? So I guess let's try another one like that. Another one where we have to try and remove the insta-kill or whatever.
It's on a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different person.
I know both those killers. I've played both those killers, and neither of them and you play friendly.
I literally have like no Dead by Daylight friends because a lot of the people just don't want to play with me after they play customs for some reason.
Okay, you're really revealing a lot about your character here. This is excellent.
You're way above my skill level, and these two don't have a skill level.
Wow.
I'm not being rude. It's just true. None of you played.
I mean, this
none
is
of you
literally
played
the
real
fourth time I've played, this game with with people.
Until you play against strangers online who are actually trying to kill you, because I've never actually tried to kill any of you. I just target you and then let you go at the end. You don't.
Yeah, me and Moonlands, I think we only have ever played on stream as these kind of custom games, so we don't practice or anything.
I did the tutorial, and then I played on stream, and we've had 4 streams, and that is the totality of my playing of this game.
You can leave the match, by the way.
Oh, did I not already leave?
I just noticed you weren't readied up, and then I saw you were still in the match.
Okay, sorry.
I'm playing as someone else. So basically, I'm just gonna give a tiny hint of who I'll play. They can instant kill you
Right.
if you're not careful.
Okay, so it could be Michael Myers.
I know exactly which killer it is because she gave us an option of 2, and if you see any puddles of blood, crouch over them.
Okay.
Or just don't touch them at all, because that's what allows her to put you in cages and just smack you with a big sword.
What's up there?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I said it 100% right. Don't it doesn't instant like fully 3-hook kill you out, except you can get downed if you're not careful.
Hmm. What does the key do?
Oh, the key can open up the hatch after it's closed, and you can put on different add-ons to the key to give it special effects. And same with the map. You can like track the hatch. You can reveal the killer's aura to you on the map. You can reveal survivor auras, items.
Okay.
Key's a very niche item.
And toolboxes, if you put the brand new part on, you can just do 2 little skill checks, and it instantly puts on 25% of the generator's progress onto the gen.
Against a killer as skilled as you, if we don't all have brand new parts, we're not getting the generator done.
It will happen. It'll get done. It'll be fine. I'll do it. I'll do it myself. It'll be fine. So I'm gonna solo a gen. It's gonna be easy.
I'm not gonna protect gens really then, and you guys can just try and do gens.
I just want to try and survive. I want to try and, I feel like you have to get good at trying to dodge to try and dodge killers as well, which I don't have any.
Something a lot of survivors do is they practice looping. Like, the pallets, you don't want to throw them down if you don't have to.
Right, yeah.
Because if you throw a bunch of I see a lot of new players throw the pallets down like right on start. That's really bad because then you have none for late game.
And you want to try and keep the killer running around as long as possible, I guess, to try and to waste their time.
Because if you're distracting the killer, then everybody else can like triple up on a gen.
I do not like the feeling of it. I'm not sure what it does exactly, but I don't like it.
Okay, they've got undetectable. Oh no, how did you get me through there? Funk's sake, man.
Oh, if it's the execution of the pyramid head with the big sword, you can hit through walls.
It's Ghostface, isn't it?
What's it called?
No, wait, I'm stuck. I can't get past you.
Oh.
Wait, why couldn't I run past that? Oh, damn, I didn't realize you could block them up. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to just quickly sprint back out, but I got stuck on the killer's body. Oh, dear.
I can make it to this book.
Oh, man, I'm getting every single one perfect. Come on, give me it. Let me get off. Oh, mate, I hit every single one there. I hit every single one perfect. Chris, they're coming. Whoever that is crouched, they're coming.
Why? Why would you say anything?
Why would you say anything? They don't know where you are.
You just said. Oh, by the way, if you're crouched.
Yeah, but they don't know what you're doing or where you are.
Crouching.
Yeah, I know, but if they see you crouching, then you're fucked anyway, whether I've said anything or not.
Oh, well, hi. Yeah, okay.
So, for fuck's sake,
that was unfortunate.
Yeah, the fuck, yeah.
Here, I have a suggestion for you guys. You guys should look at the perk Dead Hard, because it can give you a third life, basically. Like a third health state.
But you have to dodge it perfectly or something, don't you? Or
all you have to do is press E right before the killer hits you. So the second you see the animation for hitting start, you just instantly press E, and then it does the Dead Hard.
Yeah, that was just. I came round the corner, you were instantly there. It was like, well, that was it.
Yeah, but with the perk you have on, Dead Hard is useless because if we.
Another one I would suggest is Sprint Burst if you're newer. If you guys already have it unlocked.
I mean, if you catch us on the generator, we can't use exhaustion perks anyway.
No, you can fix the. All you have to do is like not run and just be slow for 5 seconds. You just walk slowly and then it fixes itself basically. Why can't I couldn't stop you for some reason.
Oh. Oops, I missed. I was too busy watching you lot sprint around there and I just got. I'm gonna die. Oh, damn it. Well, it was really nice knowing you all. But
might get that far.
Kate's got brain damage though, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
The Kate actually always knows where the killer is. The AI always know where the killer is. You can try and play around it.
Oh my god, Kate is an absolute moron. For funk's sake, man. Oh, come on, it doesn't work. The buttons aren't working. I'm blaming that on the server. That was perfect. That was absolutely fine timing. The thing should have gone down. It didn't work.
Oh yeah, server lag can do things like that. If you're playing in different servers, if the killer's lagging, it affects the
Goodbye, everybody. That was shite. I need to I think I need to brighten up my screen as well. I'm struggling with the darkness. Anyway, bye bye.
Oh, that's crouch.
L2.
Okay.
Okay. The streamer has been silenced. Death has fallen. We are left with a psychotic robot, and Bolt and Chris, attempting to escape
Not Chris.
a ghost-faced killer.
No, Nicola's got this one.
The deranged AI has been captured by the killer. Bolt and Chris dividing and conquering here,
It's
trying
not
to finish.
Chris.
Nicola and Bolt trying to complete as many generators as possible. But something tells me that the ghost-faced killer is going to catch up once again, and they are not going to survive. 4 generators to go. One survivor has clocked eyes on the killer. Is that going to help them evade? Or is their death inevitable? The killer swaggering comfortably through the long grass. Is it worth saving the deranged Kate?
Yeah.
How close is the next generator? Is the grass long enough to hide a crouching Bolt or a crouching Chris? Excellent. Kate the bot is keeping the killer occupied. This may just give Chris and Bolt enough time to complete one more generator before they ultimately meet their demise.
It's still neck. I'm eating pizza.
That's what I meant.
I don't know how many times I've had to say it.
Ooh, Dead Man Switch, what is that?
super annoying.
He's still in your room.
And so the question becomes, will Nicola or Bolt attempt to save Kate before it's too late?
You talk, my friend.
Yeah, we're gonna go with no on the Kates.
Well, believe it or not, Kate is once again walking free from the hook thanks to the heroic deeds of one of our survivors. And is that going to be enough to distract our ghost-faced killer, such that we get at least one more generator done? It is indeed. Kate once again taking one for the team, as she will be hooked for the third and final time now. Looks like we're going to see it get down to 3 generators, but that's still nowhere near what's required to escape this hellhole.
Oh, hello, Callum. Welcome back. I am currently out of the game. I've been deaded by Sin, who seems to be a very capable killer. Who seems to be infinitely better at the game than all of us, which is absolutely fine. We're going to have to learn very fast here, otherwise...
Nicola has been destroyed.
No, she's still good.
She's still alive, but she is on the floor, bleeding and crying. And our only hope now is Bolt. Is he going to dare stray into the clutches of the killer?
No, she's dead on Hawk.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Oh my goodness.
bye.
Only a trapdoor stands between survival for Bolt and death. Will our Ghostface Killer arrive at the hatch in time to close it before Bolt? Or will we see a nail-biting finish that allows the survivor to slip into the dark safety of the hatch? Frantically jogging around the map here, listening out for that whistle and hum of freedom from the dark, smoky tendrils of that hole in the ground, and he's managed it! It's a wonderful victory! Okay, that was pretty impressive that one of us got away that time. The killer was sinisterly quiet there after like giving us a few tips. A few tips like, yeah, you could do this, but you know, ultimately I'm gonna kill you all.
Okay, another thing is, usually in the game, if you've killed 3 people and you don't know exactly where the last person is, it's usually guaranteed they're gonna find the hatch.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why
if
is
you
that?
have no clue where the person is, and because as long as you're not playing like super stealthy, like I wasn't really playing super stealthy. I knew where he was at the end, but
You were too
I saw
far
him
away.
go by the hatch, but I just didn't care too much.
Okay.
Yeah, most killers in that situation wouldn't have hooked the Kate. They'd have used the Kate as bait, because if they didn't know where I was, it's hooking Kate's basically letting me go.
I see. Because they can't. Well, can you heal yourself from downed? Are there any perks that can get you up from being downed?
Yes, Unbreakable, No Mither, Soul Guard.
Oh, so
Do
quite a
not
lot.
take No Mither. No Mither is not a perk newbies take.
Why?
And the killer.
Also, I'm not like super taking it like super 100% try harding right now. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not trying
it doesn't
to
seem
run
like you
super
have
overpowered
to.
build.
Yeah, it does not seem
Because
like
you guys
have to.
haven't really played like enough to have a lot of experience.
Let me put this. Let me put.
Oh, it's just entertainment for us.
Yeah. You should, if you know where Bolt. Next time you should like try and make it look like it's a close finish when Bolt's running for that hatch.
There was a few times where I swear to God you saw me, and then went after a bot instead.
Well, I had you like almost exposed. I just had to click you one more time with stock, and then you would have been exposed.
Have they changed Ghostface again, where you have to literally be facing him? Because for a time they were doing that, and it was so unfair. Because originally all you had to do is have your camera angle facing Ghostface to reveal him, but for some reason they changed it so that you physically had to be facing him. So to reveal him, you couldn't run away from him. You had to be facing him. And if they've done that again, that's just not fair. You have to let yourself get hit to stop him from exposing you.
You know, there was this time at the start where, because I was the first person. Was I the first person you noticed in that match? I think I was. And I saw you, because you saw me, and then I saw you seeing me, and then just crept out of the way, and we were just, there was a little bit of like, do they know I'm there? Can they see me? Can they not? Where just before you broke into that first chase, and I think I should have been able to get away there, but I just couldn't work out where to go that was gonna give me a line to get away without you basically then seeing my marks and catching hold of me. I tried to use that little window there, but I kind of wanted to keep my eyes on you. I probably should have just tried to make a break for it and just looked to see where I was going. I was trying to get away without taking my eyes off you.
As for the getting yourself up perks, Unbreakable can only be done once, which is why I don't feel like it's worth taking. And No Mither isn't something any newbie should play for 2 reasons. The first reason being the killer knows at the start of the match instantly that you have No Mither, because No Mither makes you permanently broken.
You're broken, and then you can't be healed when you run it, but you can infinitely heal yourself.
The only thing is the killer knows you have No Mither because you start the trial broken, and if they know you have No Mither, they're never going to not pick you up because they know you're going to get yourself back up.
Unbreakable, you can't tell, except you can only pick yourself up from the dying state once. And by the way, you can queue in again.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to do something other than the toolbox because it's a pile of shite.
Just try flashlights, then you can save your teammates when they're getting picked up.
I'm literally adding that now.
If you point it at the killer's eyes, you can blind them. Like if you stun them right when they pick someone up, you can just pick them up.
I don't imagine a killer of your skill level is going to be blinded by a noob.
Yeah, I mean, I can give it a try. I can try at least make it more difficult for them to get hold of someone.
I feel like the only way one of us is going to blind you is if you let us.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if you have one person one direction, basically if two people are behind me and one person's in front of me, and I pick somebody up, I can't turn around because then I'll instantly get blinded. Because it'll finish the blind.
Yeah, I've seen killers deal with that. I don't know how they do it, but I've seen killers deal with that. Be completely surrounded and still not get blinded.
Because like you have to basically look at the floor the whole time.
Yeah, usually what I do is if I see someone even running away, I kind of feel like they're just gonna run like sprint burst or something, and then run towards me the second I pick them up and try and get a flashlight save. So I usually just turn the opposite direction. And you're good to ready up, Bolt.
I know, I'm just trying to tell what bags to take. I know an example.
Oh yeah, also Moonlands. Since you're newer, you should try Windows of Opportunity.
I think I have that one on. Do I have that one on?
It allows you to be able to see all the auras of windows and palettes.
I've got that, yeah.
Because once you play the game more, you pretty much get an understanding of where it all is.
Because is it randomly generated each time? Like, so there's like set positions.
There's different variations of each map.
Right.
And
so there's like 5 versions or something, and you can eventually you'll get used to where they all are.
On each variation of the map, there's also different, like little obstacle, of course, areas throughout it. Like, comp players give them names like Jungle Gym or stuff like that. And
so you, for example, if you play the same map like 5 times in a row, or whatever, you'll have one setup that was the same as the previous one. What?
Wait, can you say it one more time? I couldn't hear you.
What was that, Nicola?
Sorry, I was talking to Chris.
Oh, when you play a map, like if you play it 5 times in a row, for example, one of those maps is going to be the same as one before, or is it always slightly different?
It's all like, I mean, you could end up having the same map 5 times in a row. You could end up having.
You could have you could have the same exact map 5 times, a different map, a different variation, and.
Some of the newer maps only have one variation. It's the
a lot of the stuff, like the Auto Haven Wreckers is one of the best maps for Survivor, but the game has 40-something pallets. The Fractured Cowshed has the best obstacles for survivors to loop the killer with.
I find 2 of the worst maps to play as killer, Raccoon Police Department and Gideon's Meat Plant. They're terrible for survivors to play as.
I'm not gonna lie, wait, they're terrible for survivor players or terrible for the killer, you said?
I know the Resident Evil map is hard for the killer as well, but I feel like both of them are just difficult for the survivor.
Raccoon Police Department's my favorite, like one of my favorite maps for survivor and killer. Except the game, if their survivors know what they're doing, it's the best for survivors because there's 40 pallets. And usually maps have like 15 to 20 pallets.
I know Gideon Meat Plant's a difficult one for survivors. That feels like it has less pallets and it's too easy to just get yourself trapped. And there's no grass or any outdoor elements to hide in.
And Larry's Memorial is the indoor maps are perfect for Ghostface and Myers because they can stalk behind walls and stuff. Yeah. Nobody will see it really.
And if I ever get Larry's Memorial or Gideon's Meat Plant, a small map like that, as against a doctor, I instantly disconnect because I mean, how do you even counter a tiny map that when the doctor you're always in a terror radius?
That was unfortunate.
I should have said, Chris, that they were coming. I didn't realize you didn't know they were coming.
Have you got the add-on that gives you 1 axe but it instantly downs people?
Yes.
I've
Yes, they have.
I'm running a build I've never used before, but it has a very unique possibility, like in different things I can do with it.
Well, I will tell you now, Sin, that was very effective. So fair play.
Well, I'm making, basically I'm just gonna say what the build is. I'm making it so I'm undetectable a lot as Huntress, and I have the instantly downing hatchet. So I'm gonna be undetectable, and you guys will be oblivious, so you won't be able to hear the heartbeat.
Wonderful.
Or the red stain for a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, it probably would have been helpful if someone told me that you were coming. That would have been nice.
Because I saw them, but then did you? So you wait, but initially I heard the heartbeat. Did you not hear the heartbeat, Chris?
No.
Huh.
You can hear the lullaby before you hear the heartbeat.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Too late.
Oh. Oh dear.
Okay. This is going really well.
Oh dear.
No! No! Fucking, I missed the fucking window. Okay.
It's all up to the bot.
God damn it. I can't believe I missed that stupid window. I saw that too late. I should have got out of there. I think I could have got out of there and come back around and at least got Chris off, because I would have had enough distance, I think.
I know it's my birthday, but you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That was so shit from me as well, because I saw you from such a distance.
Oh.
You know, the thing with this game, I really find it difficult to not want to keep doing the generators. I find it really tough not to just finish my generator.
That's a bit OCD, isn't it?
I know, because, like, it was close, but it wasn't close enough to bother trying to finish. And I should have left it ages ago and had plenty time to leave it. And you know what what part of the reason is because early on, I could see the killer repeatedly, and I kept thinking they were going to come, so I kept getting off the generator, coming back to it, getting off the generator, coming back to it. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, come on. They've not come. Let's just try and finish it. And that's where I went wrong. The way I was playing at the beginning was better than how I played when the killer was actually after me, which is so dopey.
This is the build that usually gets me to stop playing Dead by Daylight for a few weeks. An undetectable stand on the mountain one-shot people Huntress is something that gets me to quit the game for months.
Yeah, I'm running Hysteria, Trail of Torment, Eerie Head as my add-on, Wooden Fox as my add-on, Tinker, and Discordance.
I haven't played this game for a while, but I don't know what most effects do anymore.
Hysteria means whenever you hit someone, all survivors become oblivious for 30 seconds. Trail of Torment is I'm undetectable until a generator I kick stops progressing. Tinker is when a gen hits 70%, I see a ping of where it is.
That explains why alert's been doing nothing. Hysteria.
And also, Discordance means I can see where the survivors are when there's two on a generator at a time.
Yeah, I remember Discordance. Yeah, Hysteria.
I'm not gonna hit you yet. I'm gonna wait for your endurance to run out.
Why? No. There's nowhere to go. I've got nowhere to go. I've got nowhere to go. Why is... Oh, for funk's sake, man. I didn't even see that pallet there. And I've got that stupid perk on. Well, I'm dead now, so this is pointless. Why am I even trying to wiggle?
Bolt, I've noticed you're like hiding around a lot. Except if you have the most experience, you should try and loop you more, since they would probably want to try and survive. They can try and just do gens and stuff.
Yeah, I can't loop an experience Huntress.
I mean, if with the shack on Gas Haven, it's easier to. I left the shack because that specific variant of the shack is really strong on this map. Or on any map. And I'm sorry for using Eerie Head.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not. I mean, this is one of the killers you have.
She has a steep learning curve, but once you work out the axes properly, it's just all.
Yeah, another good combination is the... Like, basically, you know the perk Sloppy Butcher? If you put on the hatchets that do the same thing, the Hemorrhage and... I forgot what it was called. It's super OP.
I just can't see how we're gonna get out of this. I don't see any way to win. Like, it's just, I can't believe that there's a way to beat someone.
When you're quite new to the game.
Send me a build on, send me a killer to play and a build in DMs, and I'll do it. So I can see. Since you have more experience, I want to see what build you would make.
I don't really have experience as a killer. I only ever played as a 4-man pre-made. I never played match-made killer games, so I wouldn't know what to pick. And it's been a while since I played because the people I played with got just as sick of me as camping killers, so they quit.
Can we select a different map instead of the same one? Because we've been on the same map a bunch of times.
I've got it on random.
I don't think... No, someone has an offering on then.
Oh, right, yeah.
That might be me.
Yeah, Nick and Chris, I always forget to change that offering.
Yeah, sorry.
But no, the friends I played it with stopped playing, and then I tried to do some games, and you get some games where the killer camps, and then you get some games where you won't. Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
I started destroying the totem, and then another survivor stood behind me and trapped me until the killer game. Or you have them deliberately run you into them, and it's just like, playing with randos just wasn't fun. So I stopped playing and got rusty. But I tried playing again.
I've just been like scrolling through YouTube streams trying to find people to play with because literally just nobody wants to play.
I got to the last time I played match-made games. I got to the second game and the killer was just stood there whilst I was on the hook attacking me, and it was just like, this isn't fun. So
yeah, one time I ran into a Demogorgon and I pissed it off so much that he killed me, and he just sat there smacking me and screaming at me the entire rest of the game while my teammates did 5 generators.
Honestly, some people that play this game must be unwell. Definitely.
If I've been a cunt and I've bullied the killer, then by all means camp me. But if I'm just trying to play the game and I haven't like blinded you or smacked you with a million pallets that deliberately pissed you off, then camping me and tunneling me is just cunty. Like, somebody will come in and try to sacrifice themselves to save you, and the killer just
a lot of people now say that tunneling is necessary for killers just because behavior keeps giving survivors buffs, and they haven't buffed killer in a while.
Well, honestly, from playing both, I feel like they're giving survivors buffs because they need it, and honestly, camping and tunneling just makes 3 people escape the game.
It is less fun when they tunnel, I agree, except it's like, if you're in like top MMR lobbies and the survivors are really skilled and they can loop you very well, one survivor, if you don't have a way to end the chase quick, they can literally just utilize every single piece of
what is tunneling?
Anything on the map for the entire game.
Noob here. What's tunneling?
Tunneling's when you go after the same person, no matter what happens, they get taken off the hook and you go straight back then because you're injured, because you know you can put them back on the hook.
Okay.
And camping is when they put somebody in a hook and then just stand there watching the hook.
Yeah, the worst thing is when you hook someone in the basement and the person who hooked them is a bubba. Then there's literally no way to get them out.
Yeah. It's almost as bad when the person you're playing against is a huntress, because she just stands there at the top.
Yeah. Especially with like Eerie Head. I'm using a killer I have not used in a long time. Well, I just got them a couple days ago.
Oh, you piece of shit! Fuck off with your bloody undetectable bullshit, mate.
It's not undetectable.
Oh, what the fuck? Mate, these pallets
radius.
just aren't moving. I don't understand. I need to just try and just throw down a pallet, because I had ages to do that and it just didn't work.
The terror radius on this killer is just different. Whilst you're asleep, you hear the little girl singing instead of the terror radius, the heartbeat.
I think.
Do you know what movie the killer's from?
I honestly think that I probably tried to pull the pallet down too early, and it still didn't work. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Well, I was body blocking you so you couldn't hit the pallet.
But it wasn't. The button wasn't even working. Like I was.
No, the reason was because you weren't in the radius of the pallet.
Oh, mate, I was right next to it. Oh, I can't deal with this. I was right next to it. Don't believe that.
He's one of the first killers I played as and one of my favourites, but I also feel like he's quite weak.
Yeah, I'm using a very... You guys will do good. I'm sure you know what perks I'm running. I'm running an endgame build. So I don't care if you guys do all the gens. It's just gonna be...
Yeah, Freddy Krueger perks are endgame perks.
No, I'm running No Way Out, Blood Warden, and No Ed.
Oh, fucking no Ed.
I mean, it would have been worse if I would have done, like, Undying, too. To be fair.
Wait, Chris, are you dead? What?
No, I'm just hooked.
Okay. I thought I saw the thing change. Come here, Chris, come here.
Yeah.
I want to see exactly how this is gonna work.
No Ed is a perk I do not ever use. I hate the perk so much.
Yeah, it's very cringe.
It's just such a trashy perk. It feels like one of those perks that bad players take just to get their own back on survivors.
Because they know yeah.
Why would she run over a blood puddle and unhook me, then try
She ran
and heal
over
me?
both snares.
Yeah, she ran over both snares and then tried to heal me and she off the hook.
God damn it! I looked down for a second because my screen went off, and now.
Come here. It's like you run over.
I have
snare.
a scared hook pain resonance too, so every time I hook someone on a hook, like one of them, it blows a gen up.
Oh. I need to go totem hunting.
What's going on in the screen?
There's a doll.
Nice. Needs heating up though. Is this stuff around the thing? Is that like a trap?
Yeah, it hinders you, which means you go slower.
Okay.
But another power Freddy has is he can teleport to generators.
Is there a way to like deactivate that or?
I mean, you can run away from it the second it starts happening. It gives you a warning when I'm teleporting to it. The gen will start bleeding.
Unless you're in those blood puddles, and then there should be a white R on your map, you could use that clock to wake yourself up, and then there is no blood puddles. But you eventually fall back to sleep again. And if you're hit by the killer, you're instantly put to sleep.
I saw somebody. Oh, there you are. Wait, I accidentally hit him on the hook instead of you. My No Way Out bar is completely filled up, so I'm chilling.
I'm glad there's blood puddles, because that means there's no fake pallets.
No Way Out doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, and the fact that you
Especially
said it's
with No
all
Ed.
filled up sounds
The
particularly
real
bad.
No Ed is just abbreviation. It's called No One Escapes Death.
What No Way Out does is if the killer hooks somebody after the exit gates have been activated, it blocks off the exits for a certain amount of time.
Ow. Rude.
Oh. This is not good. Okay. Oh dear, this is not good.
And
I am called.
if it's fully stacked, that means that once the exit gates have been active, if you hook someone, we have 30 seconds before they can leave. Or is it longer?
Okay, no, so automatically, without hooking anybody, it has 12 seconds. And then every hook, up to a stack, a max stack of 4, you gain an additional 12 seconds.
I thought that, but I used that perk not long ago, and I believe they changed it so it doesn't activate unless you hook somebody in the end game collapse.
Mate, I'm
No.
trying to
No, that's
Trying to
a Blood
concentrate,
Warden.
mate.
Blood Warden blocks
What are you
out
doing?
for 60 seconds if you
Oh,
hook
right.
them in that.
I'm fine. I don't want any
I'm
of
thinking
that.
of the wrong perk then.
Mate,
That's why that perk didn't work. Because I was trying the wrong perk.
Run, Bolt! You run! I'm dead anyway.
I think we're all dead.
Bye-bye.
bye-bye now.
I like how he's just sitting there doing generators while you guys are dying.
Oh, why did I just walk right into that? What a dopey twat.
You dickheads!
The range on that is disgusting. Holy fuck snacks. How did you manage to hit me from that far away?
You can lunge if you hold down the attack button.
Mate, you were like on the... Okay, you must be seeing something different to what I'm seeing. I'm pretty convinced of that now. Because, like, that was amazing. I was on the other side of the fence. We were, like, almost... From what I could see, my version of the game, I was, like, parallel with you on the other side of the fence. So I don't know how...
Wait a second, if you had Dead Hard, why didn't you use it earlier?
I have to forget what perks are taken almost instantly. I never pull off Dead Hard anyway. I've seen a lot of good players use Dead Hard and it gives them maybe one extra lead spot.
Well, what you want to do when you use Dead Hard is you want to run back a little bit towards the killer so that they hit instinctually.
Yeah.
And
I've
then
seen
you
good players
pop it.
like the turn around, bait a kill, and then Dead Hard through the killer. Well,
Yeah, you turn around and press Dead Hard, they instantly hit you, and then you're chilling.
I mean, I'm not too proud to say that you're just a superior player, and I mean that first escape, you let me go. I know you let me go.
I mean, on that Huntress map, like when I was playing Huntress, the reason I didn't chase you at the at the shack was mainly because it's like if you know how to loop it. I don't know if you did, except if you do know how to, it's incredibly strong. Like, I just left it then. I left you there.
I am 100%.
the-
I'm 100% clipping that last bit where you got me, and you can explain to me what I'm missing because it looked like I was plenty of distance away.
I wonder what it is. I wonder if it was a visual glitch or something.
No, because like you'll probably see me like, oh yeah, no, you're just shit. Like you just weren't far away enough. But to me, it looked fine. It looked like when you came, I was on the right side of the fence.
Are you spectating him?
No, I should be back into the thing, but I'm gonna change one of my perks. I was on the right side of the fence as you were coming towards me, so you're left.
That was cool. That was cool, Sid.
Yes.
Damn, I'm missing this.
It was the Mori for Freddy.
Where
Ghostface's Mori is pretty awesome too.
What's like a good healing perk so I can heal people faster?
Okay, botany knowledge heals people quicker. Except, okay, do you want to be able to heal yourself?
No, it's okay. I don't mind. I'll just try and heal other people for now.
Because a good build for that would be resilience, botany knowledge, and self-care.
I don't like self-care. It slows down the healing progress.
No, when you use your resilience, it's plus 9%, and then with, I think it's...
Yeah, but if you need 2 other perks to make self-care viable, then it's not viable.
Yeah, I know self-care by itself is bad, but if you're like, you can heal yourself up in a chase because it's not like, then it's only like I think 5% less than healing when there's 2 people healing you. So it's honestly not bad. If you like, I have a build where I use balanced landing, self-care, botany knowledge, and what's it called? What was the last one again? Resilience. I'm gonna try this dude again.
Yeah, no, I feel like when you lunged there, you were on the other side of the fence to what I was. Like, I'd gone round the corner and I was like coming up the other side of the fence, while as far as I could tell at that moment, where probably I must be just wrong then, you were on the other side of the fence to me.
Can you screen share it real quick, the clip, and then I can see? Because I probably just lunged because I saw you go around the corner and I knew I could hit it.
It might have been lunch, but sometimes when you're playing on different servers and there's a lag between the servers, it feels like the killer is teleporting.
Yeah.
But
maybe it did a little bit. It was probably just a glitch then. I don't know.
But because you're in their server, your game's lagging and theirs isn't. So...
Actually, maybe it's because I was also playing Freddy, so sometimes he just disappears if you're in the dream world, and then he reappears.
Well, I'll see, because I can definitely believe that it's like a normal, legit thing that happens. I just want to understand that, because to me it's like, wow, if I can't even get away from that, then I must be doing something very wrong, or just getting really unlucky.
You should try and play around pallets more, because I notice I catch a lot of you guys. Bolt stun me a couple times to the pallets, but you guys usually are like running out in the open, or I'll hit you and then you'll like double back towards me, even though you don't have Dead Hard or something to protect yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I just know that, to me, like, I think probably what it looks like to you is like really bad, but I just know that if I try to continue like running away, I'm absolutely certain you're gonna get me. Whereas if I try and like do something that you're not expecting, I'm feeling that I'm more likely to try and get away. Like, most of the times when you've been around me, like there was a couple of times in the last match where I just didn't look like where I was going, and I didn't notice that there was like a pallet right there that I could have used. But there was a time when I thought I was in perfect time to use the pallet, and you know, you blocked me as you said, and I was like, there's no way that didn't work, what the fuck. And then the other times I was not close to pallets, or wasn't aware that I was close to pallets.
You're good to ready up if you want, Bolt.
I'm just changing a few perks out because alert hasn't been activating, so I'm guessing you have something making me oblivious. So I'm gonna.
I can give you a good build to try if you want, and I guarantee you have all the perks so you can use it in real games too.
Oh, I don't play real games anymore. I've played too many games where you can't rely on your teammates, and it's a team game. It's not fun playing with randos because they're just a lot of games. They'll either deliberately sabotage you to save themselves, or they'll just leave you to die.
Well, you should try Dead Hard, Unbreakable, Inner Healing, and what's it called?
I do like Inner Healing.
Another good one is you use, I don't remember what it's called. You know that little one that finds totems for you, like within a radius, it'll send you a little ping.
Yeah.
If you use that one with like a Dead Hard and Circle of Healing or Inner Healing, and then like Iron Will or Lightweight or something, that's a good build as well.
I wish they stopped changing the name of the fucking the Stranger Things perks. I spent about 10 minutes once looking for one of the Nancy perks and they changed the name again, so I just gave up and picked something else. That totem perk used to be called, oh, it still is called Small Game. There we go. I'll try it.
Oh yeah. I've readied up. I hope I get time to put this next perk in. I'm not going to unready up just to put one perk in, but I would like to see if I can get it done.
Okay.
Actually, how the fuck do I change? Edit the bot. Actually give her some shit. see if she'll be less.
You should give it dead hard because then it always works for the bot. Like 90% of the time the bot will use dead hard, right?
Yeah, come on, let's get this bot up to scratch.
I need to
You should give it dead hard deliverance. You should give it botany knowledge so it can heal you guys quicker.
The thing is, they don't like this. The bots are so bizarre. Like, there was a time in a previous game where we were in a safe spot, like there's no killer around, and they just got like a third of the way done healing and then just walked off.
Well, it's probably because maybe they heard the tear radius or were looking in the line of sight of me. The bots just completely flipped the fuck out.
I mean, it wasn't when I was playing against you. It was before you joined, and I think Bolt was the killer, and I was looking around, and I could see everything.
I can try and spectate a game and see what you're doing wrong, and I can give you information about it.
That might be useful.
If the bot actually does know where the killer is,
like Bolt could play killer, and I could play as spectator, and I could observe you guys and see what you guys are doing wrong.
I'd be open to that.
I mean, you can see quite a lot of the things he's doing wrong just by chasing them, like when they're running away from the killer.
The main thing is just try and utilize pallets and the vault spots more instead of like running out in the open.
I 100% agree, except I just haven't felt like I've been in a position to do that in the previous runs, because the times when I didn't see the pallets because I've been a blind idiot, and the other times I just didn't feel like it was even worth trying to get that far because you were just on top of me so fast, and there was no way I was even going to try and get to
the best thing to do is to... What's it called? Another good thing is to pre-drop pallets. Like, you drop it down so that you can vault it afterwards. And if you use a perk like Life, if you vault it, you automatically get a speed boost. Like, a speed burst for, like, 5 seconds. And you run at, like, 150% your normal speed.
But then you get slowed down afterwards, don't you? Quite a lot.
No, you just
slow back down to your normal speed.
Exhausted doesn't slow you down, it just stops you from using exhaustion perks until it's run out.
Yeah, and the only thing you have to do to fix, like, to get your exhaustion perks back up is to not run.
Yeah,
and just
getting hooked instantly removes exhaustion, which is
getting hooked or just walking.
Yeah.
I feel so refreshed now that I've had a hook through my back.
One of my favourite builds is to mix dance with me, quick and quiet, and live together. But
I haven't tried that. I might.
It works quite well because you have a silent leap, run faster, and leave no scratch marks. The only thing is, if the killer does have to find you again afterwards.
Funk's sake, man! What a bullshit start!
You've only got one, and then I take Iron Will as well, so that I'm quieter. But the issue is, if the killer does have to find you again, all 3 of your perks are used.
I'm not even going to wiggle. That was the most disgusting start I've ever had to a match. Seriously, I've never been caught that fast before. That was mental. That was disgusting. And also,
wait, what is that?
When I went through the door, I thought you were closer to me.
What does it look like? Huh?
I thought you were on top, like, I didn't realize that you hadn't actually got to me yet, so when I came back through the door, I didn't realize I was putting myself closer to you. I thought...
Yeah, I put the add-on for him where instead of putting chains, so you have to get rid of the chains before you can run freely again, it injures you when I hit you with the chains.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was like seconds.
Okay.
That has to be like kind of unlucky to be on top of me so fast.
Yeah, it is. I'm using a perk called Lethal Pursuer, so I know exactly where you were at the start of the game. I know where everybody is.
Huh.
For 9 seconds since the game started.
Oh, okay, right.
That's why I instantly ran there. Hello, my children.
I'm guessing you have the add-on.
I know you're in the basement still.
I'm guessing you have the add-on that stuns us if we play with the bot.
Huh? Hello. Wait, it's not like, wait a second, I wanna...
You summoned me.
I thought
I came.
I knew you had that one.
Wait, what was that about?
That
Why
was,
did it say something about a box?
that was disturbing.
Wait a
You get
second.
As well.
Hold on. Well, how the fuck did my chain hit you? It like went to the complete side of you and it still hit.
I don't know.
Mate, I'm telling you, there's some dodgy shit going on with this server business. I'm telling you, there has to be. Thanks for letting me go, by the way.
I don't
You're
know
welcome.
where the fuck did those chains even come from?
You can. This killer can spawn them in.
No, I know.
You know,
but-
Nurse's Blink. It's kind of like that, but it sends up a chain, and then you can automatically just.
I know what this killer does. It's just I didn't see myself get hit by anything, but the chain still spawned. And I just removed the box, so it can't have been that.
No. Well-
I'm also running Floods of Rage, so I know exactly where. Also, by the way, I can hear you whenever you're doing that. Actually, that's not you. And you can, you know, you can see where I am, or you can tell where I am based off of how intense the terror radius is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not that.
Alright.
We're not that stupid. we're pretty stupid, but
No.
Don't give us too much credit.
oh come on! I just got stuck by a tree. Fantastic. Oh, piss off! Seriously. Right. Okay. So, would you be willing to say right there that there wasn't a pallet close enough for me to have tried to get away from that point?
Well, there. To be fair, there was a pallet like literally 2 meters away.
What? Was I facing the wrong way?
Yeah, it was. There was literally a pallet directly to your right.
Right.
Like literally to your right.
Excellent.
Can you shut my door, please?
I might just kill myself. I might just end it now. I'm kind of getting frustrated. I can feel the genuine frustration building now.
No, go.
We can leave the game and you can play killer now if you want.
No, I want to be good at Survivor. Killer, like, is 1,000 times easier than Survivor. I don't know who you're playing against that is obviously really genuinely, like, tough people who are really good at being Survivor. But to me personally, from my experience, the Killer is 1,000 times easier than the Survivor. And I'm not interested in that, really. I just want to try and get to a point where, as a Survivor,
Someone else
I don't
can
feel
play killer
helpless.
then if you want.
No, I'm fine. This is good. This is the good practice. I feel like this is
I
like...
If I'm being
but-
irritating, I can try and do different stuff.
No.
Right,
I'm not
fine.
irritated with you. I'm irritated by myself. Like, I'm playing terribly.
I know that playing against somebody better than you. is
Here,
a
hold
good
on,
way
come
to
here.
learn, but
I'm pretty
when
sure I saw where you were. Here, come here. Is that you? Here, look, stun me. Like, that's what it is. Now look, come here.
Wait,
Why are you running away?
Where did you? Because I don't want you to get me.
I wasn't gonna kill you. I just told you to come here and stun me. I was gonna show you how the pallets and everything work.
I
so
don't
you can
believe
make
you.
sure.
I know how
you can
pallets
find
work. I'm
it.
just shit at it.
Oh, but no,
What
well,
talk-
Yeah, I was trying to let you practice on it.
the stuff
It's not honestly, mate. It's not that. It's just that you're too fast. You're good at predicting the movement. It's not that I don't know what I would like to do. It's just that I'm failing to execute it because you're too quick at like stopping me from doing it.
The issue is, while playing against somebody better than you is a good way to learn, we're dying so fast, we're not getting chance to play in some games. And
I find it more entertaining.
it's fun. It's just if somebody's so much better than you that you're not getting a chance to do anything, you're not learning anything either. And you're an iridescent one killer. At the moment you're in 3, but you're an iridescent one killer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're like a bot 2 ranked survivors in a rusty one.
Wow, that chain did not do anything. Wait, I'm so confused. What just happened in my game?
I still don't understand how that chain, how I got covered with chains.
Yeah. I mean, I would not have been able to make it back to that pallet there, would I? From that little corner there, I would not have made it to the pallet. Oh shit! Oh dear. Okay, no, thankfully that was nowhere near as gory as I thought it would be.
Somebody's got Pop Goes the Weasel, I think. That is bullshit.
Oh, and by the way, once everybody dies, or if you guys are ready to leave the round, we can leave it. Because we don't need to stay in it if the bot's the only one alive.
It doesn't matter. It's a pre-made anyway, so there's no punishment for disconnecting. Well, that
Has overcharge worked on any of the gens? Like, have you guys failed the skill check of it?
Oh, it wasn't Pop Goes the Weasel. It was overcharge that I.
You opened it, and I came.
I've never seen.
Wait,
I've never seen Hellraiser.
I'm so confused. I just teleported to him, but I teleported to a random area.
Oh, did you? Da 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 da.
I teleported to somebody, except then I just like, what the hell?
I don't
Then I
know.
just appeared.
Ooh,
do you-
Bolt,
I'm
are
in the
you
box.
like? This might sound like a really silly question, but are you actually trying to sort of get out, Bolt, or are you just trying to survive until everyone else is dead and get through the hatch?
Not yet, no.
I'm trying to survive, but
Because I feel like you're not interested in actually getting the doors open. You're just gonna try and like not die, right?
no, I've been working on
Okay,
generators.
if you escape, you gain an extra 7,000 points. So it is good to escape.
Oh, is it 7,000? It used to be 5,000.
Yeah, they changed it.
Moonlands, did you not see my dog then?
No, I was spectating Bolt because the killer was on Bolt, but
So, you didn't teleport to a random spot, Sin. I was there.
Was
But,
that you with it? Because I thought it was the bot that had
no, it
the...
was
Hold
me.
on.
I fell off the ledge by accident, Joe, next to the generator.
Because I like, my screen was black after I teleported for like 5 seconds. I had no clue where I was. I thought Kate was the one with the box.
wait. So
So is there a way to trap the Cenobite with the box?
Chris, that generator has. Oh no.
Oh, hello. Carry on, sorry.
I was gonna say that has got some work on
Oh,
it.
is this the one? Okay.
Yeah.
No, good luck.
Yeah, okay.
Kate Denson is the one who has the box.
Not anymore.
Well, not anymore, yeah.
What on earth is going on here?
This is what happens when you don't destroy, open the box in time. You get constant chain hunt.
What the funk is that? Good luck trying to do those skill checks. Heavens above.
Yeah. You know what? I'm okay. I've
I
accepted my...
see you have it.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I have something that increases the...
Oh, go on, Chris. Stay in the bush. It's fine.
It worked last time, okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. I did not pay attention to where you actually were.
I don't know where you teleported into.
I
And
teleported behind and he was unluckily there.
Yeah.
Actually, Bolt, do you mind? Like, can Bolt be killer so we can see what you're like as a survivor? Because that would be interesting.
Alright, yeah, I will.
Presumably,
Huh?
are you also like a good survivor?
Yeah, I'm Iridescent 3 survivor, but that's my peak, because I main killer more.
Okay. Because I'd like to see how we get on with like a good survivor. Because like we are not really good at anything, but I can tell you, like, here's how I know how much easier it is to be a killer. Is because every time I've been a killer, I've killed almost... Well, in fact, the last time I killed everybody, the time before that I killed everybody, but one person disconnected, and I think the time before that...
Wait, did you want...
And that was the first time I played each of them against the same people that we're playing with now. And there's no way that means that killer is equally hard as survivor. If a complete noob can come in and wipe the whole team like 3 times in a row, each with a different killer. So I want to see how a good survivor can play, because I don't feel like I've seen like a high like Bolt's been pretty good with the killing.
I'm actually gonna leave this round because I have to go check something, and we can start another one. But he can be the.
I mean,
Killer.
Survivor definitely has a steeper learning curve. It's a lot. Like, I mean, things like looping and 180.
I mean, if you want to see a good survivor, there definitely is people that would be a lot better than me at it. Like, if you search up Aaron and Hens, they're like 10 times better. Well, maybe not 10 times, but they're better survivors than me.
But when you're playing against new survivors as someone like the Wraith, you tend to win because they don't know what they're doing against the Wraith, and they don't know that that little floaty bubbly thing is the killer until he's revealed himself, and by then it's too late to run.
No, I'll be back in 1 second, like 2 minutes.
Okay.
And in that game, you did kind of accidentally tunnel dice and then camp me.
I did actually. I mean, yeah.
I know you didn't know what camping and tunneling were, but
I didn't. The time when I kept getting dice, I remember that because he was like, "Why are you chasing me?" That was totally unintentional. Like, he just happened to be in the wrong place like a few times. But the time when I came back to the
Here, 1
hook,
second. Here, Bolt can switch to killer, and I'm gonna be a spectator because I'm going to eat a pie real quick, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Enjoy your pie.
I'll add one more.
It's like wait, hold on 1 second.
But
It's a peanut butter pie.
Oh, that sounds fit.
wait, why is it saying this?
Yes.
No.
I'm on spectator, so I'll probably be back before the game's done, and I'll be watching.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, well,
Sure.
I'll be back.
Watching your.
Yeah, the time when I came back to whoever was on the hook, that was just because I'd already like been finished trying to mess about with Horus or whatever, and I was like, right, well, I'm gonna come back to the hook because I know they'll be there right now. Like, it was just, you know, I didn't have to wait by the hook. I literally left, and then I was like, right, now it's time to come back because they're probably gonna be there.
Now that you've experienced it yourself, you understand what happened with me when the pallet wouldn't drop on you when you got me. Because that's quite a common thing with server lag. It can make, from the survivor's perspective, the killer's a few steps away, but they're not actually a few steps away. The server's just lagged, so the killer's right in your face. So they smack you, and you're like spamming spacebar, and it's like, why isn't this pallet dropping? And then it feels like they've randomly teleported and hit you and downed you without the pallet dropping. That happens with lag. It's super annoying.
I remember you saying that when like we were kind of running around the pallets there. But that's kind of awkward. That's unlucky, isn't it? Because were we not all on the same server there? Like when that happened.
Sometimes things like that just happen. Behaviour don't maintain the servers on this game very well.
Okay.
I mean, fair game. After that, you genuinely got me. But if that hadn't lagged and I'd got away, you probably wouldn't have hooked me once.
Yeah, it would have been very different if I hadn't got you in there.
But once you've got somebody on the ropes and I was stuck injured, you had noises to follow, and you only had to hit me once, and you genuinely got me. But sometimes
I think
like it's just a bitch.
I think that could well have happened in that game to me a couple of times, because I was very shocked with the pallet situation when Freddy Krueger got me there. Is it not Freddy Krueger? Is it? It is, yeah. And then later on, when I thought I was like a fair distance from them, and they managed to do like a lunge, I was like, "There's no way." There's a huge wall of wood between us. How did they get me?
So sometimes when servers are lagging, weird things can happen. Like it looks like the Huntress is throwing a hatchet through a wall and hit you or around a corner, but because the server's lagging, when the hatchet hits you, you hadn't got around the corner yet. But the difference in servers, for the killer you were, for you weren't. So it looks to you like the hatchets went round the corner or the killer's cheating, but it's just a bit of lag. And I've seen a few streamers who deliberately throttle their internet because it gives them an advantage as a killer.
What the fuck?
The Dead by Daylight community is very, very, very toxic, and there'll be a lot of people. I mean, the reason Sid can't get people to play against her is because she's good at the game, and there's a lot of very petty people who don't want to play against someone they know they can't beat. I mean, I know I can't beat her. She's destroying me. But
I can't find that perk anymore. The one, you know, where you like bite. It has like a picture of a mouth biting down on like a piece of wood or something.
I think it's called Bite the Bullet. I think you might be struggling to find it because it's not wood, it's a bullet. There is a perk called Bite the Bullet anyway.
It's to reduce the screams of pain.
Is that... Oh, Iron Will. Called Iron Will.
Okay. How many
Not
pain?
that it makes a difference because I've got a moderately expensive headset on. So
Oh,
even
there
if-
it is! My god, I am so blind. Holy shit.
Oh, fucking hell. They've changed Iron Will. Iron Will used to reduce your grunts of pain from injury by 100%. Now it's 75% and it doesn't function while you're exhausted.
Goddamn.
I mean, it's still a decent perk. But yeah, 75% reduced noise doesn't help when most killers have a decent headset on that can hear the noises you make regardless.
Are you ready, Chris? Oh yeah, everyone's ready. Is it Chris
I
or
mean-
Nicola?
It's a me.
It's me, birthday
I
boy.
As you've noticed, I plucked you out of a locker because I've heard you screaming in there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wearing a headset, perks reducing the noise you make doesn't matter. Killers are gonna hear you anyway.
I just erupted water onto my face. Whoopsie.
Oh, I forgot I'd put an epic.
That's a different channel.
That's not a TOS for Twitch, I'm afraid. The Hag.
Yeah, you're gonna see what the traps actually do this time.
I think this is gonna be my last, but we will look.
Hello,
Okay.
I'm.
Hello.
Hello. We're like just starting the game now. So you're
Peanut. It had peanut butter, like cream, chocolate, and graham cracker.
Jesus
Oh, don't,
Christ.
because I'm
That
pregnant.
sounds like
that's
about 5,000 calories.
Yeah.
Oh, just to mention the word peanut butter makes me gag.
You don't like peanut butter?
The smell of it makes me sick.
Really?
Like, I've never tasted it, just smelling it makes me throw up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, my wife
I mean-
was pregnant, and she said that sounds amazing.
It's just peanut
Wait,
butter.
who's
though.
playing killer right now?
Me.
Alright, now I'm in the game and I'm spectating.
Just remember what I said last time. The traps don't trigger if you're crouching, and you
Mhm.
Oh, you're playing. Ooh,
Yeah.
I haven't watched gameplay from this character in a long time.
I've never been on this map.
Oh, the
Why do you
Hag
have the
Oh.
top perk? I am wondering that.
Oh, I hate this map.
The Hag was the first killer I bought. I played against her and it was really hard. I don't know, I just love the way she.
Why are you using Iron Maiden?
I don't know. I just. Because I
Go
know
away.
these guys
You
like
should
to hide
use like
behind-
Hex Retribution or Hex Haunted Ground. So if they cleanse any of them, then they get exposed for 60 seconds.
I know, but I
And
didn't
if
want.
they're near it, you see them.
I didn't want to take two different hex perks with.
Fuck.
You know, the whole thing that's good is if you do Haunted Ground with Devour Hope and Undying, it's super good. But
Wow.
Pentimenta is really good as well too, I guess.
I didn't want to take too many hex perks because I didn't want Retribution to re-trigger Haunted Ground. I wanted it to reactivate Devour.
Yeah, honestly, I think you would like running, you know, Scourge Hook Pain Resonance?
Yeah, I think.
No,
I'd
try that with Dead Man Switch. That's what I've been using every once in a while, and it's actually
Oh.
very good.
Oh, Dead Man Switch did nice.
Or you can use Thrilling Tremors and Eruption.
I strongly dislike this map. I hate the fact that it's all indoors. This feels really uncomfortable and claustrophobic, and I don't know how the fuck to
This
find
map
generators.
is one of the best for survivors.
I don't know how the fuck to find any generators here.
You can't hide from me like that anyway because I can hear you screaming.
I know, but there's nowhere else to go, mate. Come on.
I mean, there was a pallet just in front of me. You should have run for that.
Yeah, I mean, I should have tried to waste your time. But at the very
Hey,
least, I
bro,
should.
what the fuck is Steve Harrington 00 doing?
Steve Harrington's just rocking the
If you-
real
if-
world.
The only time trying to hide around a con like that can work is if you're not injured. Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna hear you.
I know. I just started panicking, didn't I? And then I behaved like an idiot.
We can leave if you want, since he was already on the hook once, and I can play Survivor too.
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Is
Steve.
everybody in the chat or no?
Steve.
Yeah, that's cool. Right?
Steve, save me.
I love.
You're right, I'm gonna get rid of Iron Man. It's not worth it.
Iron Maiden's not doing anything for you for Hag.
I know.
I'm gonna find a perk for you to replace Iron Maiden real quick.
I'm thinking about putting Lethal Pursuit on instead, just to make my
I mean,
stats
to
stronger.
find people easily, yeah, but like,
I don't know, I feel like the Hag has a weak start.
do you want to keep people injured?
Mm,
You could always run Sloppy Butcher.
I might change my entire build actually, because the fact that
Or maybe
you
you
know
just
I've got,
put Pop Goes the Weasel on, because I'm sure you can kill people,
Yeah.
so you'll be able to get the hooks, and then you can instantly knock 20% of a gen off.
Yeah. The issue with this build is when the survivors know you've got that build, especially a good survivor like you're gonna get rid of all my totems in the first 2 minutes, and then Devour's gone.
Literally.
Okay, well, hold on.
And a hex
Don't-
build only works if a good survivor doesn't know it's coming. Because if you know I've got hexes, you just.
I would say play Nurse, and I could give you a very good build, but I really don't want to go against Nurse, just because it's super cringe.
I mean, you don't want to go against a good nurse. I'm not a good nurse.
I
mean-
suggest using something like I suggest using something like Starstruck Agitation.
That's a really good combo, but it's one that I think is disgusting. I don't like to play those combos.
Like you could do Starstruck Agi, Pain Res, and Sloppy Butcher or you could do like Sloppy Butcher and Thanatophobia. You could keep people injured and constantly have 12% then.
Is there a survivor perk which just allows you to be invisible the whole time? That'd be great, please, thanks.
No.
Survivors can never be invisible.
Okay, well, no point playing. We're not going to manage to get through any of this. I don't think I'm going to be able to witness the completion of a single generator at this rate.
I'm not that good, and I'm probably going to be focusing my attention mostly on Sid, just to see how good she is. I'm just trying to think if there's a killer that you haven't seen yet, Ryan, because I was going through them one at a time. Oh, this is one of my favourites.
I hadn't seen the one from Sin's last game before, the chain person.
Yeah.
What else? I don't think we did the ghost face one either. And we hadn't seen the ring girl either. In fact, all of Sin's killers, fortunately enough, had not been any of the ones that you've tried yet.
I was trying to pick the ones that I thought would scare you and Horace the most.
Yeah. I liked, I think I enjoyed, what was it, Nemesis, just because the size, and they just look so funny jogging around.
Yeah, I put on 2 powerful zombie perks, and the zombies were doing everything for me because new players don't know that they have to avoid zombies.
But yeah, Dredge, no interest in I was like, I'm going to uninstall everything right now playing against that.
It's fine, the Dredge is disabled at the moment anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a glitch with the Dredge where he could be completely invisible, so he was kill switched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like in any games where you have extremely limited vision. I've never found that entertaining.
Yeah. I didn't realise the Dredge activated his darkness ability quite so often. I'm just trying to think of one that I can actually play that you haven't seen, because I mean, you haven't played against the Spirit yet, but I can't play the Spirit.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to remove my urban thingy-bob.
Okay.
Please don't play anything that requires urban evasion now that I've just told you I'm taking it off. I was just assuming you were going to play the Hag again.
I mean, I could, but... Oh, no. The issue with the Hag is when you're playing against somebody who knows the Hag's coming, who's decent at the game, she's easily countered.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, that's a perk I haven't seen for a while, but I absolutely fucking hate.
Okay.
Rancor.
Michaela Reed looks pretty funky.
Oh, I had one game where we'd got all 5 generators down. Nobody had been hooked. It was quite a weak nurse. No, actually, it was a really bad spirit. And towards the end of the game, I was the obsession and she had Rancor, and the whole reason of the game was to try and get me out to finish a daily ritual. And she just Rancored me. They activated the last generator and she just...
Do you have Hillbilly? Oh, you definitely should have Hillbilly.
I don't like it. I don't do Hillbilly at all.
Hillbilly was the first character, the killer that I played, and when I tried to activate the chainsaw thing, everyone just saw me zooming across the map uncontrollably, and everyone was like, "Okay, we're safe." I just looked like such an idiot.
Do you have Trickster?
Oh yeah, I've got Trickster.
You should try Trickster, because I don't know if he's seen him, and it's good practice for him.
Trickster is disgusting. Well, I'll play the Trickster build I see the most often. Obviously Trick Blade, because every Trickster I've ever played against uses.
Who are you gonna play?
I'll play the Trickster.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, this is our last one, so...
Yeah.
But we will be
after this match, Chris and Nicola actually die in real life.
And Nicola's already dead. What if you got home?
Yeah.
Nicola's on life support right now.
I think we're going to have to find some peanut butter cups or something at Asda tomorrow.
Get some from Love Raw. Order the ridiculously expensive ones from Love Raw.
Ooh.
Nice, 100% veganable.
Yeah, not really an issue for me. Oh, banoffee pie.
I'm trying perks I don't really use usually, so I can see if I do good with these.
There we go. That'll do. I have no idea. I've played this guy once and it didn't go well.
Oh, Trickster, you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
I know what I did wrong last time. I relied too much on his blades.
If you can get a hit with the weapon, you do want to. Then it keeps the blades.
From being destroyed by tricksters, I've found that the best way to play is to force people close to you so you can smack them with a mouse wand using the blades, because you can't...
Yeah, okay, another good thing about tricksters, if you can get right behind him, then you literally guarantee a kill. Like, unless they're near a pallet or a very strong window, you guaranteed a kill. Because you'll get rid of his health state right when you're, like, on his back, and then he only gets a little bit in front of you. Then you can finish him off.
Yeah.
Wait, when you say kill, you mean downed, or...?
Yeah, down.
Okay, I was like, please don't tell me that this can just immediately wipe you out.
I know quite a strong tactic is to counter the whole burst of speed thing by almost triggering the blades and then meleeing them and then finish them off with the blades once they've run away a bit. But knowing how...
Iron Maiden is good against, like, good for Starstruck too, or not Starstruck, I mean Trickster too, I guess. Honestly.
The only thing is knowing how he works and actually pulling it off is a completely different thing. That's the issue. I know how most of the killers work and how you're supposed to play them, but actually executing it is something that takes practice.
Okay, so how did you know, Sin, to go there? Did you see that generator as you were running around there, or did you know it would be down there?
I know where the spawns for most of the stuff is, just from playing.
I see.
Yeah,
like I know what the most common gen rooms are.
Yeah, they all have fixed locations. There's more than 8 locations, but they're all fixed. So if you know what you're doing, you can find them easily.
Nope. That's a lot of knives. That's a lot of damage.
It takes about 6 blades before you actually take damage.
Yeah.
Man, the footsteps sound so loud on this.
I know.
Where the funk are all the generators downstairs?
No, there's gens on the bottom and the top.
But there's more generators downstairs than up, if I recall. Yeah, there's 4 generators downstairs and 3 upstairs.
How does one locate generators when you can't see the things in the air?
If you're not familiar with the game, you run around randomly until you find them.
Man, that's annoying.
You have to play Dead by Daylight regularly to get good, because you have to remember the locations of things and you have to remember how every killer works.
I think it would help me massively to just, yeah. It's just the same with all these things. It's like you just got to sink the hours in.
I think just for the practice thing, just for the practice aspect of it, I think you should just keep running maps so you can figure out where everything is.
But that, yeah, I guess you'd have to play online for that, because
I mean, there's certain things I learned how to deal with just by running. Like I learned some of the maps by playing with friends and I just run the same map over and over again to get used to it.
Right, okay. Well, that's going to be easy for me now that I got it on Switch, thanks to that juicy discount.
I don't know which one you're in, but you had to be in a locker.
Oh yeah. It just happens to be that first one you get.
But there's other things like to deal with, is it overcharge? To deal with overcharge, I just played the killer with overcharge and we just ran over and over again. They'd repair it in practice and I'd smash the generator and just spend ages practicing, dealing with difficult skill checks using overcharge.
Would you be on Bolt? Wait, Moonlands, do you know about the totems that you can bless? Do you know about boons?
I've just been looking at the perks and seen that.
Okay.
Wait, did I finish that generator? Okay, good, I did.
Bolt, if you find me, don't kill me real quick. I'm just trying to show him what a boon does.
Yeah.
Oh, your killer looks quite fancy. Who is this guy?
This is the trickster.
Okay.
Do you have a Mori on?
Yeah. I don't know what this Mori does, so I put a Mori on just so I could see it.
It's great, actually.
Ooh, I hit every one of those.
Oh, Cheryl. I won't destroy that head.
Should I have left that generator?
Probably, when I start throwing knives, although saying that, I've got, what, 3 hooks and...
I'm exposed, so you shouldn't try and hit me with the things, you should just try and swing and hit me.
I didn't realize you were
Because I was near you for the Starstruck. I'll let you know where I am. Oh, are you running the one with the environment too? The double, like the double hits off the environment or whatever it says?
Yeah, I think so. I thought to make it a real match, I'd just go with whatever I've seen killers use regularly. And I've never seen a killer not use the ricochet blades.
Okay, another thing is sometimes if the chase is taking too long and you haven't gotten a hit, you shouldn't commit to it.
I know.
Is this place?
Some survivors have longer hours. You want to try and kill the other survivors first.
Is this place supposed to be after like the Saw films? This location?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
You're just taking in the views.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what they've done with the place.
Yeah.
100%,
mate. There's not much else I can do before my inevitable doom.
Yeah. I keep trying to tell Moonlands I'm not a good killer.
I mean, it's relative though, isn't it?
Oh, oh.
Why do people hide in lockers? Bro, what am I watching?
Mate.
Look at here, don't hit me. Look, I'm trying to
Oh, my
observe
God.
this. Bro, what?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a fancy Mari.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And now I'm dead.
I think the Trickster has a second Mori too. I'm here. Yeah, that's gonna... This is kind of a dead zone for me.
Yeah, the range killers like Trickster tend to be harder to loop. I don't know what that was.
That was dead hard.
Oh, right. Oh, so that's what you mean. Right.
What
yeah,
does the-
this is just like...
What does the purple key do?
Let's you reopen the hatch.
Okay. I know we talked about the key before, and it can open the hatch, but I remember Sin saying there was a bunch of other stuff you
What?
could do with the key.
I'm behind the wall. Nice.
Oh, right.
What are you doing? They're going... Oh, funk's sake, man.
My perk combination hasn't been great.
I had Deliverance, so I could have picked myself up too, by the way. I could have gotten myself off the hook.
Oh.
Yeah, but that makes you broken, so... If you can get rescued, it's better.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Why?
Michaela's
why would
fucked
the-
it.
Why would they write the bots to go into a locker right in front of your face? That's just bad programming. The bots should not be able to run into a locker right in front of your face.
Is Sin gonna try and be a hero?
Hmm?
You gonna try and save
What?
Michaela?
I don't know.
Okay. No, they've all got deliverance.
Just crazy. Just chucking
Michaela's
so many.
just unhooked herself and fucked off.
Oh shit. Wait, how do I not climb up that? Why can't I climb up that?
I probably shouldn't have healed out in the open if I'm being 100% honest. But against Trickster with that add-on, you really literally can't do anything.
I know.
Like there's, no matter how good you are, you literally cannot do anything against Trickster with that add-on.
Where did Moonlands go?
Especially if they have like
That's where Moonlands go.
some, even if they can aim, especially if they can aim, they're a lot better too.
You can all go now. I've played badly. I don't deserve the kill. The only reason I downed you at all is because of the bouncing blades.
Mate,
I mean,
I'm
if you
impressed
would
that
have
I managed
gotten
to get away
behind
there.
me more, I feel like you could have gotten me. But the bouncy blades did definitely help.
I just had a very
really
lucky
struggling.
run. Like you almost never came into contact with me. You know, you got me on the hook once, and then
I'm just gonna tell you, Michaela's on the other door.
I know. I could tell.
Michaela's a
It has
nutcase.
dead hard too, by the way.
Oh no, I gave it a perk.
Why is it bugging out? All the bot had to do was W. And pull W down.
Mate, that's so funny, the bots. And you throwing all those things looks so insane, man.
See how fucking bad I am.
It's so absurd. Like when I was at the gate and because that was unlucky really, because I was down and the fence was all in the way. So you were throwing as many as you could, but you were not going to hit me because I was basically
Wait, can I
blocked
play
by
killer
the
again?
Yeah. All I'm going to say is a good killer would have down the kill of me the quarter of the amount of blades I used to not down him.
Yeah. That's great though. Looking at the blade, like, because when I was standing on the gate and I could just see you like roughly on the other side of the fence just flailing your arms around. It was great.
Took me, and the amount of time it took me to remember that I had main event was ridiculous. I probably could have used it 2, 3, 4 times in that map, and I used it once.
You see, I feel like after the first time you hooked me, I am under the impression that I played well, but maybe not. Maybe I just was very lucky with my positioning. Because I feel like I could see you most of the time. Like I always managed to see you before you saw me and then just get away.
I played that build you recommended, and I never once saw a person near somebody I just picked up. And I know that was just bad luck, but because people weren't near each other, Starstruck and Awakened.
Okay, you got me with, like, you had me under Starstruck like 2 or 3 times.
I never saw you once. I was looking around whilst I was carrying whoever I had, and I just couldn't see any auras.
Well, you know they're still under Starstruck after.
Well, no, but because I didn't see any auras, I didn't know they were there. I definitely don't want to McKay.
Can everybody see Pax on stream? Hola, Pachi. Look at it. Mira, Pax, mira. Mira. Mira, Pachi. Muy bien, Pachito.
Should I run just a build filled with iconic perks so he can get to know some of them?
Can do.
Has he seen Hex Ruin yet?
Sorry, has Chris gone and Nicola gone? Do we need to say goodbye?
I think so.
I think they just dipped.
Oh shit. Well,
sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to, say goodbye and happy birthday and have a great rest of your evening. I'm sure it's sleepy time now, but cheers for playing. It's always fun when you're here.
Thank you. We'll probably be lurking for a bit.
Okay. Did you see Pax just then, by the way?
We did, yeah.
We
Excellent. Excellent. I would like to see some Pax emotes in the chat, please. And see you later.
Yeah, see you later. Bye.
I'm trying to find where this is. Alright.
So, oh, by the way, Sin, if you do you watch stuff on Twitch?
Wait, what did you say?
Do you watch Twitch or just YouTube?
I mean, I do watch Twitch, but I don't really have an account on it anymore because it's just like, I don't know.
That's fair enough. It's just because that's where most, like, when I do these, most of the audience tends to be on Twitch, so all the, like, the interaction in the chat and stuff is all there, and all the emotes and whatnot. But
Twitch is good for streaming, but
yeah,
I don't know. Twitch is also a lot easier to get recommended to people. Because it's like, in order to find people's channels, in order to find people to play with, I usually just go under DVD, and then I have to filter it to just live. And then I scroll down, and then I eventually find people that aren't Japanese.
Yeah. I noticed, I did that the other day just because I wanted to, like, watch some gameplay. And it was mostly German streamers, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Russian, Romanian, Spanish, Japan. But I mean, I guess Spanish is one of the most spoken languages in the world, so I'd understand why, I guess.
I mean, yeah. I would...
I recommend if you're ever, like, bored and just looking at your phone, try and watch videos from Aaron and Hens and Otstarva and Spooky Loops.
Okay.
Because they have good videos and it can teach you how to play the game better.
Yeah.
And you can ready up if you want Bolt.
It's one of those things where when I get into these things, like, it's difficult because if I get addicted, I'll just be smashing it all the time, and then I would actually get good. But it's kind of all or nothing for me. Like when I'm doing this stuff, like I enjoy playing on the streams, but I'm heavily distracted by kind of like the streaming and playing, you know, kind of watching the silliness unfold. But I won't, once this stream's over, it's like, that's it. I'm not going to think about it until like 2 weeks later and when we come to stream it again. But if I get into it, then like I get really obsessed, and then I get annoyed that
Wait,
I'm
you don't
obsessed
play
with it.
off stream at all?
Not really. Pretty much the only times I play games off stream is if there's like some sort of event that's happening like right now. And
Well, how much like time do you have able to play games? Like, is this just what you do?
There's been a little bit. No, I don't. I only stream like once or twice a week, and I have been playing Destiny.
If you have a
off-stream
lot of
bit.
time, maybe you should just try and up the time to stream.
Yeah, I would like to do that. I would like to stream more. At the moment, I'm streaming as much as I can, really.
And I think you should host customs, because a thing a lot of Dead by Daylight people are looking for, and like comp players, is practice with commentators. And like a lot of people do that, and I guarantee you can get good viewers from it on Twitch.
And how would you suggest going about? Because the thing is like I just play different things all the time. So the Dead by Daylight thing is like quite recent. Like I think we've had like this is the 4th stream of it now. So that means it's been at least like maybe a month or 2 months that I started doing this, and then in between everything else, there's lots of different games that we play.
Like viewers. Like a lot more people are watching Dead by Daylight now.
When you get done with all of this, can you take him out?
I can't stand watching Dead by Daylight.
Sorry. Something just happened there. I got distracted. What were we saying about that? About more viewers or something being people are looking at Dead by Daylight more at the moment?
People are looking at Dead by Daylight right now, so it's just a good time to start posting stuff about it. Or like if you have like a funny moment or a clip, you could just put clips together. Or it's like upload a little YouTube short and say, hey, why don't you stop on by to my Twitch if you like the content.
I've actually been starting to prepare those sorts of things. Oh shit. Fuck
Like,
off.
you
No,
should
that's
try
really
and-
unlucky. That's really fucking unlucky. Fuck off, mate. Ah, for fuck's sake. Straighter fucking way. It's like, why do I even bother going to a generator? I should just wait in a random corner, wait for you to go by, and then start work instead of try and start work. God damn it. Yeah, I do have like plans and strategies in mind to like do that sort of thing and create the clips, and I've been doing clips of other games that I've been playing. I've not made any shorts of Dead by Daylight, but I have made a couple of shorts from other games, and I do
Whether it's Dead by
expect
Daylight
to
or
try
not,
and
I
do
just
it
think
every
you should promote your Twitch on... I think you should promote your Twitch on YouTube Shorts, because they're popping off right now as well.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. I am going to do that. It just... because it's not like a... You know, I try to do this as much as I can, but at the moment, like, once or twice a week is the max. And finding time to, like, do the little shorts and
that
things
hard?
is difficult.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I will be doing it. I am 100% going to be doing posting shorts and all that and trying to promote it.
Well, I didn't think I'd actually run through that.
You can crouch for it to do nothing.
I know, but I didn't think I'd actually... my character didn't look like it was on it, so... Yeah, I figured I may as well just practice using Dead Hard and running, because if I ever do get back into the game, I know I can do a generator quickly. It's avoiding the kill that's difficult. Oh, and trying to blind.
Did you know you can go up against an AI killer in the tutorial mode? Not a lot of people know this though.
Yeah, Moonlands.
Yeah, that's rubbish though. That's like, it's so easy. It's unbelievably easy. Like,
I mean, then you can practice looping.
yeah, but it's like it's not the same as a real player. It's just way too easy. Like
that won't help me because I already know the basics of looping, and I'm confident I could loop an AI killer for quite a while. It's good killers I need practice against, the ones that can predict your movement.
I mean, I feel like you can loop infinitely against those AI killers, pretty much.
You can't. The killers get movement speed over time whilst they're in chase, and eventually they'll just be too fast.
Oh, do they? Okay.
I'm trying to learn this killer, because I haven't really played him much either.
Oh, so block. This killer annoys me. I don't like that this killer can hit through walls.
Do you want to see what? Do you know what he can do?
Yeah, it can put you in a cage. But
And then it's random on the map, so it could spawn right next to it.
Honestly, I've found that that's quite a detriment to the killer. Not knowing where he's hooked to makes it harder for him to control the map and know where people are going to be.
It's just there's quicker.
The only upside to it is the survivor cannot get themselves out of it under any circumstances. But I do know that his Mori is almost instant if he does it with
his final judgment.
But I don't like that he can hit people through walls and that he can have such an instant Mori to continue chasing someone else.
Yeah, that was really bad. I didn't actually realise that was going to give me the...
Something else that I hate about this killer is he is impossible to 360 because he has like a 180 arc for his right. I've tried it so many times and I cannot avoid it.
Huh? Wait, hold on, what? I just words of judgment you. Moonlands, I literally just hit you but it didn't register the hit. Hello, my friend. I'm trying to...
For fuck's sake! That was so shit. I'm getting stuck on like the tiniest little bits of things that are sticking out. I don't understand what's going on.
I want to practice torch stuns as well, but trying to stun this killer with a torch is so annoying because you don't know where his face is. I used to be pretty good. I used to be able to do the, you know, the whole pallet stunning or blinding and just walk through the pallet whilst they're panicking. But I don't think I can pull that off anymore.
I think I'm just gonna hit you instead of trying to...
Oh, fucking hell, that was unlucky. That was...
This map is confusing me. I'm sure this is supposed to be generated.
No, I didn't actually mean to press that then. I kind of got a bit trigger happy. My finger was over the button and I just... Because I knew you were going to go for the juke and I was like, no, not this. Oh, fuck! I have a bit of a history of like having heavy hands on the old controller there. When we play... What was it? Oh, Slay the Spire. We play Slay the Spire a lot on stream and I... regularly will press the X button just because I'm like hovering my thumb over it and then I just let my thumb drop onto the button without realizing.
This killer is very unique. It'll take me a long time to get used to him fully.
This is quite a common thing too. If you know the killer's busy when you've unhooked somebody, it's usually best to just instantly heal them.
Yeah, that, you know, when I accidentally made the generator blow up, I just wanted to get off it. Does that mean that, like, because as soon as I let go it blew up, does that mean just as I let go like a skill check had come up and it was just bad timing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Because I was actually trying to leave the generator, I wasn't trying to do it anymore, so it must have just been unfortunate.
Yeah, if you let go of a generator at a bad time it can blow up.
Yeah, because I think I probably could have got away with that, but obviously then it was like, because I knew you were close, because I could hear you, and then I just sealed my doom by... Although I did manage to run around for a little bit there. I know you were kind of going easy on me, but I managed to do a few things better that time. But I 100% got stuck on some stuff, which annoyed me.
When you're learning, sometimes you need the killer to go easy on you a bit, just so you can have a go.
This killer, I just can't, like, I'm not used to him, really. Like, he's just so weird. Like, I keep hitting people, but it just doesn't register.
I mean, it could just be you experiencing the server issue that, you know.
Like, I just hit this dude, like, literally 4 times, and it only registered 2 of the hits.
You picked him up so fast I didn't get a chance to see where he dropped.
Hmm? Hmm.
The only issue with giving them deliverance is they do it almost instantly, so...
Like, bro. This dude is so scuffed. I like that he can hit through walls, but it's like you can't walk left and right when you do it. It's just tough. You can't even turn around really easily. It took me a while to turn around.
I
don't even know what I'm doing really. I can't see much.
That was a really bad dead hard there.
Is Executioner scary to go against, like when you hear his chase music?
A bit, yeah. Just seeing that execution's kind of scary, because you know he's going to hit you through a wall, and the swipe on that sword is really slow. Honestly, it's kind of infuriating how wide that swipe is.
I need to be using the punishment of the damned more.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I wasn't sprinting. Shit, I tried to jump over that, but I wasn't sprinting. That was bad.
Oh, and by the way, if there's a gen that has a lot of progress on it, the best thing to do is just to run away from it instead of trying and crouch next to it. Because the killer's gonna check the area if it's a high progress gen. I'm so confused why I just bumped into a wall.
Ha! Fucking got you for once.
Wait, I hit you, but it did, bro, damn. I hit you at the exact time you stunned with the pallet.
Probably should have kept running. Well, you know, that's what happened when I feel like I got you when you Freddy Kruegered me when the pallet wasn't dropping. I feel like, you know.
What happened on my screen, at least, I literally swung and it hit.
Thank
like
you,
I
Bob.
swung and it hit you on my screen. You made the screaming effect, and then you just like. Then I got pallet stunned and he didn't die. And I'm confused. I guess it's just the lag.
It's just gonna be a case of you're literally seeing a different thing to what I'm seeing. Like, we're not seeing the same thing, and the game's trying to then like just decide who's gonna get what at what time. Like, to me that looked totally legit.
Wait, did it hit up the stairs too, or did it just go down?
I don't know.
I couldn't. I'm spectating, but I couldn't tell.
This killer, I'm definitely gonna have to spend some time getting used to. He's a little bit of an odd fellow. I'm using his ability when I shouldn't be.
Oh, that was almost got away with that bolt.
Now this is the final judgment.
Wow, that's a big smack. Oh my god, I cannot believe the bot fucking beat us all.
I hear him moaning.
Mate, he's so stupid.
Hello, dude.
That makes no sense.
I have no fucking clue when he got into that locker.
But we have to do something about this, mate, because this is making it so much harder for us. Because, like, when the bot's just running around, like, alerting people to your presence, and, like, you can't heal them because they won't fucking stand still.
Wait a second, we can make it so it's just you two, because then the custom automatically lowers the amount of gens that are left.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. I was going to say, like, we need to just do whatever we can to make the bot as, like, cognizant as possible, because at the moment they're just doing completely insane stuff.
I don't know.
That doesn't always make it easier though.
Yeah, I feel like I think maybe we need to keep having the bot. Oh, is it 2 bots? Yeah, we need to have the bots because we need you to have more time like spent messing about with the bots, and we need the bots to be as good as possible so that we have the best chance of trying to get away, because having 2 of us, you're just going to have us killed so fast.
Yeah, I have Freddy Krueger.
How do we soup up the bots here? Because, like, hiding it in a locker when you're wounded when it's hatch time has to be the dumbest play ever. And there's so many times there where he was like working on a generator while ill, and I was trying to like, wounded, and I was trying to heal him and he wouldn't, and then I would get on the generator and then he'd walk off again, and then, oh my god. At least they do save you sometimes, which is impressive. Like, that's the only thing they do is get you off hooks. But apart from that, their behavior doesn't seem to make any sense to me. I've got med kits coming out my eyeballs, and they're not, letting me do anything. I could heal them in 2 seconds, and they're just running away from me.
But they're all like green and yellow and stuff.
They don't give you the specs where you are?
No,
They don't give you purple perks and stuff?
No, you have to upgrade the perks to get the higher levels.
But when you bought the one character that had the perks, his perks were
You can use. Everybody has perks, Dad. It's just that when you have to get them to. You see how some of these have ones? So it starts out as yellow perks. I just can't show you since I'm in customs. But everybody starts out with yellow perks, and then you level it up to green, and then purple. And if you're Prestige 3, that means everybody has purple perks. Prestige 2, everyone can have the green perk for it, and Prestige 1 is yellow with it. All of you. Are you guys there?
Yep, still here.
Yeah.
Alright. Here, remove the bots.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I see the Resident Evil Chainsaw 4 demo suggestions. Oh, Jacob. Hi, Jacob.
I still think you should play Resident Evil 7. You played the demo, it scared the shit out of you. I think it'd be entertaining to watch you get scared against the entire game.
Someone's asking. Jacob says, ask the girl if she likes bouncy houses. Well, who do you mean? And does anyone here like bouncy houses?
It kind of sounds like that person is saying, I'm a pervert and want to see women's boobs bounce.
Okay.
Why else would he?
That's one way to read it.
Well, why else would he be asking? Well, if he wasn't being a pervert, he would have said, does anybody like bouncy houses? He wouldn't say, can you ask the girl if she likes to bounce?
Yeah,
it just seems unnecessarily pervy.
Also, the thing that's like, to be honest, the only thing that sticks in my mind is I find it so confusing when Americans refer to, or I guess US English speakers refer to what I would say. It's such a European colonial British thing to call them bouncy castles rather than bouncy houses. But like, yeah, that's how you know someone's speaking US English when they say bouncy house. Or I guess actually Australians say bouncy house as well. But Australians tend to speak more US English too.
It's weird because Australians only speak English because they're a part of the British Empire, and it's weird that they don't speak English.
There's a lot of Americanization in Australia. It's interesting.
There's a lot of Americanization in the world in general because America.
Alright, you can ready up.
Yeah, they're like the biggest media. front force in the wall.
I mean, Australia's kind of more like it too, because it has that like kind of second-hand nation vibe to it, you know, because it's like they're an offcut from all, you know, like Britain, if you like, in the same way that in a way the US is kind of the same.
Oh, but whoever that person was who asked, if you weren't being a pervert, sorry for calling you out, but you know,
Jacob says, can big girls get in bouncy house? What is going on, mate?
If you don't want to be called out for sounding pervy, don't sound pervy.
Yeah, I mean, can big girls get in bounce house? I mean, it depends how big the bounce house is. If it's a big bounce house, I'm sure it can fit plenty of big girls in there, all bouncing around, just happy. Oh no, is this Michael Myers?
Is it Michael Myers?
What did it call the killer?
I just missed it. I just saw the like. I was looking at the chat, and then I looked up and saw the kind of little tip fade away. So I didn't have time to read the text or see the picture properly. But it looked like
Ghostface, or it could be Michael Myers. You never know.
Okay, Jacob. I think it sounds like you need to maybe look at some words that you're using in a dictionary, perhaps. Maybe ask some older people that you know. Like,
what is he saying?
Well, by the sounds of things, he's asking if you'd like to bounce on a bouncy castle.
Yeah, maybe.
He's talking about fat women, either fat women or women with big boobs. He's not making it very clear. He's either being.
I've been spotted immediately. Oh God, there he is. No, don't get the thing. Don't do the thing. Don't do the thing. Stop making me your little bitch. I don't like it.
He's not making you his little bitch.
No, I'm not talking to Jacob.
No. I mean, Mike Myers is not making you his little bitch.
Mike Myers absolutely is. I'm pretty sure that I'm already like way up there in terms of the fact that whatever that thing is where, you know, they get to just insta-kill you. I'm pretty sure like...
Oh yeah, you guys are. I'm running both tombstones, so I'm gonna be infinitely in tier 3.
Oh, well, if you got both tombstones, there's no point in even touching the generator.
Yeah, there basically isn't any point of touching a generator. You guys are dead already.
In this game mode, you hide from the killer and hope he kills the other person first. And then you get...
I'm curious if it's gonna stop me, because it is only 2 people instead of 4, so I don't know if I can physically get up to tier 3, because you know how it blocks out after you stalk somebody for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, you're so annoying. I couldn't kill you then. I had to take you out of the thing. That's a counter for Myers.
That's disgusting. You're disappointed that you couldn't kill someone in the first 10 minutes of the game. Shut up.
You should watch...
I mean,
10 minutes? 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I should say.
A counter. If you go into a locker, you can actually avoid the...
Yeah. If you're in a locker, he can't stare at you.
I just looked around and saw oh, this is shit, mate. Stop it. Stop it.
You're getting stuck.
I know.
Almost there. Literally so close.
I mean, these 2 perks are ones that really need removal from the game.
What, the 2 add-ons?
Yeah, it's the 2 add-ons. They need to remove one of them from the game, because permanent super speed instant kill is not fun for any survivor.
Mate, you're dead. Okay. Big girls can do the same as skinny girls, better sometimes too. I prefer to be Mike Myers, as in Austin Powers. Yeah, baby. Sorry, I already left the chat. Okay.
Oh yeah, against those perks, once you're on the hook, you just die. Because the only chance you have of leaving this... Dude, find the hatch.
I'm just trying to confuse him.
You're not gonna confuse anyone.
What the fuck?
How the fuck are you gonna confuse me if I don't even know where you are?
You already know where I am.
Well, now I do.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That's a dead end. What is all this red stuff? It confused the fuck out of me. I thought it was your light on the floor.
I did not mean to swing.
No, you didn't go that way. Oh, fuck off. As if you didn't go that way. As if. Why would you think I would run in that direction? Okay, that was a bad play from you. But you got lucky. By the way, I stayed in the locker for ages there. Why did that not, like, save me? I thought if you stayed in a locker, it made it cool down.
Made what cool
No,
down?
the counter for it is it gets you killed. If you sit in a locker, you'll only get picked up, so you can get hooked once rather than instantly getting killed.
So how do you get, when you build up that meter, how do I get the meter to go down?
You don't.
You literally can't if I have these 2 add-ons.
So it's complete bullshit.
Or if I... Huh?
So disconnect and uninstall the game, yeah?
Yes, if you're going up against a Myers with those 2 add-ons, it's best to just disconnect, because you're not going to win the round.
No, if you're going up against those add-ons, just run the killer and let yourself die, because disconnecting gets you banned from playing.
The best thing... Okay, another thing other than those 2
I wouldn't
2
actually disconnect,
is...
I'm just joking, but...
I've disconnected before if I see a Myers running those 2 add-ons.
Those 2 add-ons have probably caused more people to quit the game for good than anything else. Those 2 add-ons should not exist together. I mean, doing that makes the killer faster, makes them lunge further, it makes them instantly down.
Well,
I mean, even without
increases the movement speed by 9%, actually.
9% movement speed, longer lunge distance, even without the instant kill. If he has permanent tier 3, you just can't play against him. He instantly downs you, and it's just...
Okay, if you don't use the tombstone, the only way to get him out, like Mars out of the power, is to wait it out. It usually lasts like a minute, or have him down somebody.
Yeah, that's damn.
Yeah, there's no counterplay to a Myers taking both red perks, because even if he plucks her out the locker, if he's got both those perks and people know it, no one's going to try and rescue you off a hook, because they're just going to die doing it.
Okay, we have a raccoon, a fish, and a crying person. Is that a Resident Evil reference?
Okay, how about this? How about we all close our eyes and select 4 random perks?
Nope. I'm gonna try to have whatever perks that I feel like are gonna be most useful for me, and I don't need any handicaps like that.
And see the auras survivors. How about this? I'll do that. I'll select a random 4 perks.
I feel like I did a couple, like the last couple of games I've run around better than previous. Like in the early games, I think partly was just, you know, I wasn't looking properly and also unlucky positioning, but the last couple of games I feel like my movement and choices have been much better, but still not good.
Towards the end there, you made a massive mistake, and you might have been able to get away. You were running right towards a pallet while she was right behind you, and you turned away from it when you should have ran through it.
When you say right at the end, you mean before I got stabbed?
Yeah, before you got stabbed, you kind of ran around the pallet and then came back into her, and if you just tried to stun her with the pallet...
Do you mean as in when he came the other side of the wall and then stabbed me?
No, the first time you were running towards that wall, you were running towards a gap with a pallet, and you ran around that wall instead of through the pallet. And if you'd actually pulled off the stun with that pallet, which you probably would have, because a Mike Myers with those 2 perks doesn't stun.
I'm not sure. I might have either not seen it or just thought that it was too obvious and didn't go for it. I can't remember exactly the scenario you're talking about, but...
Well, in that situation, it doesn't matter how obvious it is, the only way you escape is getting to the hatch first, or anything that can slow him down. And if you didn't see the pallet, fair enough, but the pallet was right in front of you, and that was the only way you were going to get out of there. And if the hatch wasn't closed, you weren't getting out.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look back and on the stream after and see where I went wrong, because there's a lot of stuff like that where, like, sometimes I would just, as obvious it might be, I might not notice it. Add the box back. I don't know how to do that. Do I? Can you do that, Bolt? Oh, there you go.
Oh, you can't do it.
It's weird. Like sometimes, when I'm the killer, I feel like I have really good vision and I spot things. Because like when I did the tutorial or whatever, and when I've been playing on the streams, I feel like I'm really good at catching even the slightest bit of movement from a distance and seeing where someone is. But it was when I'm the survivor, I feel like I'm just so shit. I don't know if it's like a flight thing. It's like just a panicky thing where I just don't see like really obvious stuff.
Oh,
it's weird.
It's definitely a flight thing. You, Horace, and Nick do the same thing. When you're running away, you just panic completely. It looks like you're not looking at where you're going. You're just running.
Yeah, and then another thing is you guys like. You run away, or you'll get hit, and then you run like still out in the open. But like you want to try and get as much distance as possible if you get hit.
I mean,
or if
I think if you were to watch me play against bots, you would see a completely different player. I 100% think you probably think I'm way worse than I actually am, but it's because the decisions that I'm making are like the obvious ones that maybe seem more reasonable to you.
To be fair, I am a rank 3 killer right now.
Like, I'm not good at the game. I'm just saying that, like, the decisions and the way I'm playing now is very different to how I would play if I was just like against a bot killer or something like that, and it would look a lot better. But it's because I'm trying to reach for the things that are out of my skill level. I'm trying to do things that I can't do yet.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what you have to do to improve too, and you're improving, and eventually you'll keep getting better.
Yeah. And also the thing about running like a maniac, like I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying really hard at the moment to keep my eyes on the killer a lot and practice watching how the killer moves while they're chasing me. So, which obviously hinders my ability to see in front of me and like look at where the fuck I'm going.
99% of killers are gonna try and mind game you, by the way. You wanna try and like out mind game their mind game.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty good at that with the killer. Like, it's just, I don't know why, it just seems so much easier. When I'm chasing people down, I'm like, yeah, they're going to try and go in there. And I'm going to fake going in there. And it's like, the juking.
Well, I think you also have a bigger FOV, too.
As the killer? Possibly, yeah.
I mean, when I'm facing you and you're playing the killer, half the time you catch me, it's because I'm trying to mind game you. And I'm running into you because, like, you're not experienced enough.
But I think I am. But I think I am expecting the mind gaming, and that's why I think you're getting caught out because I'm expecting you to do what you're doing, and then I'm getting you.
It's not that. It's a common thing. I've seen a lot of high-ranking players go against low-ranking players, and they'll try and mind game you and do things to trip up people who are high rank, and they'll expect some of the high-ranking players to do this, and this. But you're not skilled enough to know you should do this.
If you're high, like a lot of high rank people as well, also, like sometimes it's harder to predict lower rank people or newer players because they're less predictable.
Yeah, I put down some of my first victories to beginner's luck. To be honest, I do agree with that.
Like most of the time, I predict what the top players are gonna do.
But I'm familiar with that concept.
People do.
Yeah,
I'm familiar with the idea though, because there's other stuff. Like when I play other sports and stuff like football or whatever, I'm very familiar with the idea of like trying to, when you go, like in football, it's quite difficult if you're facing, say you're running down the wing and you're trying to go around someone, do a bit of skill and pass them on the wing. It's quite a difficult thing to do. Most players will pass the ball and just like keep moving. But if you can actually get around a player and you can actually, take a player on yourself, it's a lot more difficult to do that than it is to just pass the ball away. And I know what you mean in terms of like playing the mind games, making you think I'm doing this, and then I do the stupid thing that you would never expect me to do, and it actually works because I didn't read your feint properly. But I don't think that's necessarily the case in Dead by Daylight. I feel like I can see your like double feints and stuff because I can feel
by the way, one more thing is, the red stain that like tells you what direction the killer's looking in?
Yes.
A lot of top-ranked people turn the other way when they're trying to mind game them, so you don't see the red stain. That's what I do a lot too.
Well, I wasn't trying. What I was trying to do, what Sid was saying. I when I'm mind gaming, I try to mind game people based on what I think a high rank player would do. So if I'm trying to mind game you, thinking you're going to do what a high rank player, what they should be doing, you don't know what you should be doing, which is why I run into you, because it's like a lot of survivors mind game themselves because we overestimate who they're against. And it's not me saying you're bad at the game, it's me saying I just overthought things and underestimated you.
Right, okay. Because I feel like I understand the analogy, but it can kind of go like lots of different ways. Because it's like when I think back to like, say if you go in football, if you go to like drop your shoulder to go to the left and then dodge the other way, like is a really simple move. Most people would kind of fall for that, but obviously a regular defender is going to see that and watch more carefully. But like but someone who's not paying attention will just lunge their foot out where they're expecting the ball to be, and then it's not. But then if you're doing like a double layered version of that, then it is still going to be there, and then they're going to get it because they've like just accidentally, you know, picked the right choice. And I feel like maybe that's sometimes what happens here. Like sometimes you might do a really good maneuver and then I don't read it properly, and I end up actually getting you because I should have moved a different way or was expected to double read it and then I didn't. Oh fuck, I got stuck in the door.
What the fuck? This bot is moonwalking.
Oh, Jonah was doing that a second ago. He was just moonwalking at the hex totem instead of clearing it. He was just
Yeah, this bot was literally, he just like turned his flashlight on, pointed it at the ground and started moonwalking in my face.
I wish I had given flashlights now, because using the flashlights to signal things instead of actually playing. Oh, I hate this map so much.
I'm running an all hex build, by the way. Like nothing other than hexes.
I know it is. Which hex is making you undetectable, or is that just something she does anyway? Is undetectable something she has baseline, or is it is one of the hexes doing that?
No, it's something she has already on when she's
Oh
manifested.
she's undetectable for a certain time after using the TV. Oh.
I'm really struggling to find generators in this place. Oh fuck. God damn. Now is that
wait,
that
how
just...
did I wait? Oh wait, you popped haunted ground. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, someone popped haunted ground.
Did you
retribution and haunted ground.
Did you see me coming and teleport?
Huh?
Did you see me coming and teleport out of that, or was that just unlucky?
I saw you going that direction because I had hex retribution on, and I saw your legs moving through the window. Huh? Wait, what the fuck? What the f- I'm getting blinded and I don't even know where. Bro.
Why did you just die?
I don't know if I should have been trying to avoid those thingies, but like I just had... Nadia was trying to carry through a massive...
You can always play spectator.
Sorry, I just... I'm spectating now. I was not paying attention at all to what I was doing on the hook there, because Nadia was carrying through a massive thing with loads and loads of clothes on it and nearly tore down all the streaming equipment. So I had to like stop and help with that.
So NPOP murdered you, did she?
Yes, she did. I didn't even... Yeah, I was not paying attention. I was just thinking, oh god, the lights and the backdrop, everything's going to come crashing down right now.
That's great. I went for the rescue and I can't remember where the generator I was working on was.
Is Moonlands, are you watching?
Yes.
Ah.
I'm spectating Bolt. So you can teleport through any TV?
Yes.
Well, any of her TVs. There's some TVs on this map anyway.
And can we stop her from doing that or no?
Nope.
Yeah.
How can you?
If you turn off the TV, if you grab the tape and then switch it to a different TV.
But you can only turn off one TV per person.
I mean, you can keep doing it, but it'll raise your condemned progress. Or I don't remember exactly what it does.
I thought to reduce condemned progress you had to transfer the tape.
I hope you get the hatch bolt. I don't want to see Sin do another sweep. It's too much of that. Sin should be full of sweeps by now. We need a genuine victory.
I mean, one person escaping isn't really a genuine victory.
Yes, it is. It is in this game. It's fucking impossible to survive in this game. Anyone escaping is a victory.
Victory for survivors is if 2 or 3 people get out. Or more, I mean.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get out now, because I could just never stop chasing you.
Are you looking directly in front of you, Bolt, or are you looking... like, can I see what your camera view is, or am I only able to see the...
Well,
from my POV, I'm looking like left, right. I'm trying to predict where the survivor is going to go, not where he is.
Yeah, I know. But, Bolt, were you just looking like straight ahead there, or were you also looking back, but I can't tell from spectation?
I was just running. When you're the last survivor and the hatch has been closed, you don't escape. The second the killer sees you, you know you're dead, so it doesn't really matter what you do. There's no way in hell you can escape the killer for long enough to open an exit gate.
So what were you doing in the corner there, trying to maybe get lucky with the exit gate?
Yeah, I was trying...
I saw his scratch mark, so I instantly knew he was going to be in there. But a lot of people usually just sit by the exit gates as well.
Yeah. Against the killer as good as Sin if she beats you at the exit.
We could always just play a regular game as Survivor.
We could do.
What, against a random killer?
Yes.
Is it better? Are the people online going to be worse or better than bots though?
I mean, they're probably going to be better, except they're definitely not going to be better than me.
They can't be worse than bots. Yet. I mean, a player can't bug out. It's just me walking in front of a hector. You know.
Yeah, I just wish I could heal every time I try and heal one of these bots, they're just like, nope, nope, nope. They think I'm the killer or something.
There's different, like, signals in the game for things like when a survivor wants to be healed, he'll crouch quickly. And I'm guessing that behaviour knows that, so the only way you're going to be able to heal a bot is by signaling to them that you want to heal them so they stop. Because like when I've been unhooked and they want to heal me, they'll do that and then heal me. But if you don't signal to the bot doesn't know what you want to do because it's a fucking bot.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here we do. Right, I'll end the stream now because it's been like 3 hours. But what I'll do is I might just, for once, I will stay online and try and do a bit of off-stream practice. So yeah, let's say that. Let's say it's been fun. It's been a fun stream, and thanks everybody for watching. And make sure that if you're on the YouTube, so you smash the like button, okay, and subscribe to give me those sweet, sweet subscribers. Give us a follow on the Twitch, and make sure you, subscribe on the Twitch as well. And if you've got Amazon Prime, use it. And if you want to keep up to date, make sure you hit the notification bell on YouTube and Twitch to know whenever I go live. And there are coming some shorts, some music, some comedy, things like that, all on the YouTube, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to catch up with things in the meantime when I'm not streaming, scan the QR code in the corner there and get yourself over to the the Instagram, the Discord. All the links, all the socials are all there on the QR code. And with that, I'll say thanks to everybody for joining in the voice channel there, the Discord, the Moonlands Municipality. Thanks to Nick and Chris, and I'm loving the PAX emotes as always in the chat there. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And now, the post-stream grind begins.